Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
We are back. Happy almost end of summer. Whoa. Well, technical summer, anyway. The
Yeah,
definition that matters.
I
Yeah.
don't know what's no, that is not the definition that matters.
No. That's fair. That's fair. But welcome back, everyone. It's been a bit of a break since our last episode a little while back. We left you on a cliffhanger as we were heading into a bank heist, but we need a little R&R over the last few weeks. I think we got it. I hope we got it. And
Mm.
anyway, and now we are ready to come back to you tonight. I am so glad you all, my friends, are here. And I would like to know, what you've been up to the last few weeks. Have you had a book that you've enjoyed reading, a show, movie, or something that you watched? Give me a quick heads up on something that's been going on for you the last, let's say, 6 weeks.
Can I give you? I'll give you one of each.
One of each.
All right, all right.
All right.
I am currently reading The Midnight Library. It's been a book that's been on my list for a very long time. It's quite good. It's like one of those books that you totally understand why it's a bestseller, and why it's on a bunch of must-read lists. It's
Sure.
easy to read. It's a great, interesting story. Do y'all know the premise of it?
Nope, not a thing.
I guess a little bit of a trigger warning. It starts with the main character unaliving themselves.
Sure.
But it's not like an overly depressing book, despite that being the start.
Ooh.
Because what happens is she goes to this space between life and death, which is called the Midnight Library, and all the books on the shelves are different lives that she would have led based on different decisions that she made in her life. And so she gets to like hop into these lives and be like, man, I really regret, letting my cat die. Well, here's a life where you didn't let your cat die. And or, I really regret not becoming a glacial scientist. Well, here's a life where you're a glacial scientist, and you get all these perspectives of like, your life is your life, but your choices, I don't know. They you, but they don't at the same time, and you make of your life what you want it to be. It's very interesting, really easy to read, good book. Like it's good. And then the movie that I most recently watched was the Jeff Buckley documentary in the theaters, and Jeff Buckley is one of my oldest favorite musical artists.
Nice.
Like when I was in high school, junior school, got his one and only album, and it's lauded as one of the best albums of all time. And unfortunately, he died very young, accidentally, as he was about to start recording his second album.
Wow.
And so this is the first time that there's been any real look into his life, because his mom was pretty protective of all that material and stuff, because obvious reasons, I guess. But it was a really done well documentary. There's no way that you watch that movie and don't fall in love with Jeff Buckley. Nice. But it's also no way you watch that movie and you don't have your heart broken by Jeff Buckley too. So, but it was fantastic movie. He is a brilliant musician, probably the best vocalist of our time. He
is phenomenal.
Yeah, his vocal range, he can do octaves.
Wow.
Which is huge.
Bonkers.
Just because, most people are peaking at 2. That's Mariah Carey level range. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's huge.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really good. It was really, really good.
Awesome.
And he didn't ruin Christmas.
And he didn't ruin Christmas.
Fair.
I will hop in. I'll give you two books and a movie.
2 books and a movie.
So I recently finished 11/22/63 by Stephen King.
Oh. Okay.
So a time travel book where a guy goes back in time to try to prevent the JFK Kennedy assassination.
Yeah.
And that was an interesting read, and there's an interesting take on some time travel elements, and then some surprising, sort of slice of life stuff I didn't expect. And then I recently started, just for a complete change of pace and to knock something out in my Audible backlog, because I canceled Audible a while back because I was like, I have 50 books to read.
I'm good.
But I messaged our fellow podcaster John, and I was like, did you suggest this book to me? And he was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. So I still don't know where I got the suggestion, but it's a book called Easy Riders and Raging Bulls, and it's about the film industry in the late 60s and 70s. And the sort of
that sounds cool.
It's the new Hollywood movement that kind of really got started with Bonnie and Clyde, but then led to The Godfather and all these super famous films. It's sort of a rock and roll documentary about film, and that's been really interesting and bonkers. And then I watched a movie. I'm a big Westerns fan, and I hadn't seen The Kid. And it's about a kid and his sister that escape from their abusive father and run across Billy the Kid. And I don't want to go more into it than that, but it's an interesting title, because it's is it about the main character, the kid, or about Billy the Kid? And it's
yes.
both. You know?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's cool. I'll have to check. I want to check that book out for sure.
Yeah.
The Raging Bulls.
I'll send you a link.
Send that on over. That sounds great. Awesome. All right. Hannah, Irene, hello. Would either of you like to share?
Hi, yeah. I have been digging into the Stormlight archives.
Yes.
Nice.
Nerds.
Yes, indeed.
So I'm currently in the Well of Ascension, but I've listened to some of the like one-off ones within the universe. So now I'm kind of actually going through yeah. I don't know. I know there's different orders, but
Yeah, so you're really doing like you're diving into the Cosmere.
I'm like into the Cosmere. Yeah. But yeah, so
those are like super big and
Well, the
long books,
Stormlight Archive are giant books, yes.
Yeah.
But I think Hannah, you said you're doing the Well Mentioned. That's a Mistborn, I believe.
yeah, so I've
Those are a little
listened
shorter.
to like I don't know, Trust of the Emerald Sea.
I liked that one.
I can't think of any of the titles right now, but like I've probably read about 4 within the Cosmere. But yeah, so I'm in the Mistborn series right now.
Cool.
And then as far as shows go, I haven't been watching tons, but I recently binged Untamed on Netflix. That is a murder mystery that is set in a national park. And
Oh, yeah.
it's got a twist at the end. It's good.
It's a twist.
But
Nice.
now you'll all
Okay.
know what it is since I
Ooh,
gave you a hint.
that there is
Anyway,
one.
but definitely if you like a, mystery,
Sure.
naturey, a little bit sad, but also very
Nice.
human story. It's a
Yeah.
good one.
Sounds great.
Sounds great. I don't know that I would have expected a twist at the end of a murder mystery, but
Well, I also want to go back to like the hint she gave was like this, right?
yep.
So is the twist like a little like nipple twist, like
Yes.
a little tip twister?
See, I told you I would give it away. Thing.
Wow. Wow.
It's actually not a murder mystery. It's a very titillating love story.
Untamed.
Historical romance novel. Yeah, no. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you.
I have one more bonus
sure.
if I can just throw this in
One
there,
more bonus,
because I
yeah.
recommend it to everybody.
Sure.
But couples therapy on Paramount is very good. I know we don't love
is,
Paramount,
yeah.
but like we don't love anybody, right? No
Right.
conscious consumption under capitalism. Anyway, couples therapy is like people's actual therapy sessions, and it's freaking it's good. It's really
Wait,
good.
it's people's actual therapy sessions?
Yes, so it's.
That's
I think there's
illegal.
4.
I-
It's not because they're signing up for it, bruh. But yeah, it's a therapist, and there's 4 seasons, and there's I don't know around like 3 or 4 couples per season, and so you're just getting all these really human. You can relate to all of them, even if they're like completely different than you, and
Wow.
it's so interesting just to see to see things that you can tell they can't see, and then you're like, oh wait, what about me? I don't know. It's so good. I love it.
Okay.
All right. Did they
All right,
get paid
Elena.
for it? Did they get paid for it? 'Cause,
Everyone go
like,
to couples therapy
like-
now.
we are,
I was-
and if I could get paid for this, that'd be
I was
great.
just-
Right? They probably
was
get it
just
for free.
Thinking how genuine that will be if you're in therapy and people are filming you. I don't think you will be very honest.
Yeah, right.
They're
right.
so
Well,
honest. They're so
I
I
don't
will
know.
say I assume there's a certain personality type that would be like
Down for
okay
doing
with
this, yeah.
with putting your
Yeah.
stuff out there, right? But they're but
A lot of
they
look
get
at-
pretty honest. I'm sure there's stuff they don't go into.
Like a lot of look at me vibes, huh?
Yeah.
A few of the people, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I believe it. I believe it.
But well,
Yeah, Irene, how about you? Yeah.
well, I hope I had more to share because you all seem like have a lot more energy and time.
Well,
For those things.
we just
I have-
have too much time on our hands. Maybe I don't know.
yeah, I used to have more time before I had a little kid.
You have a little one still.
So, yeah, he's
Mine don't take
very-
naps anymore. They go to
I
school.
mean-
It's different.
I mean, I know that's why. But
School
he's
stole
little,
my
he's very
naps.
little. Yeah, it took so much time and energy. But I managed to start playing Expedition 33.
Oh
And-
yes, I've started it, but I'm not very far in.
Yeah, I'm starting. I'm going really slowly, but I'm loving it. Like since the beginning, I can see I'm probably going to love that game. So
Nice.
It's- Such a gorgeous start.
it's amazing. Yeah, you know what it is, Anna?
No, I want you to tell me what is this game?
It's a French game.
Okay.
And it's like it has a very unique premise. It's in a world where every year kind of creature comes out like from a monolith. The monolith has a number painted on it, and she changes the number. Every year is one less, like 34, 33. And
Oh, so it's
all
like
the
counting
people-
down?
Yeah. And all the
Oh.
people who has the exact age she paints die. They all die.
Oh.
So-
Everybody that age or above dies. Yeah.
That age or above.
That age or above. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's very interesting because the society is built around this because it's been happening for forever. So they all have rituals and stuff around this, and they say goodbye, and there's all these questions about the future and if you should have kids or not, and all the characters have different perspectives, and some are more depressing, others want to feel hope.
Sure.
Right.
And the thing is that every year they make a group that goes to the monolith trying to see if they can stop this.
Okay.
So this is Expedition 33 because it's the 33. The people who has 33 right now. Yeah, 34 just died, and they go to the place, and this is it's a magical place. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've heard
sad
nothing
and
but
it's-
good things about it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing, and it's also I saw someone talk about how the people who created the game, they say the theme is all about grief and everything, but it also more than that about the tragedy of and how do I say the sacrifices the artists have to make for their art. So I'm very intrigued.
Yeah.
Well,
that
it's
sounds so cool.
Yeah, and the studio that made it's very independent studio, so it's like a full studio of actual artists that were like a passion project for this game. I think they like hired the composer from SoundCloud. Like it was just some random guy that they found on SoundCloud. Like, we like your vibe, and will you compose the music for us? And it turns out it's like incredible soundtrack. Like
Yeah, and it's a tiny studio in France that put out a game that competed with all the top AAA titles and made better games than they did with like 40 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Oh.
that's
And it's
Thank you,
turn-based, and it's kind of a throwback to like the old Final Fantasies in terms of playstyle, but with a more action mixed-in element. The gameplay.
it's great.
It's
Even
great.
from
Can't
the
wait to
beginning.
hear how I'm gonna have to live through you because I'm not very good at games. I die so quick.
Sure.
But yeah, you're gonna have to tell me. Oh, I
Jason's
say
like,
as we're about to play a
totally.
game. It's gonna be fine, guys.
Thank you, Irene. Appreciate you
Okay.
sharing that about us. Obviously, a shared love for many in the cast. And speaking of people in the cast, we've got someone new on the call with us tonight. I want to shout out, thank you, filling in for Bippy here. It's everyone's friend, Emily. Hello, Emily.
Hey, Emily.
Hi, new friend.
Hi,
Hey, new friend. So glad you're here.
Yeah,
Thank
happy to
you.
be here.
you for coming.
If you're watching, layout's a little bit different. Bippy sent me all the things, and I failed at putting them all together in OBS. So know that Bippy did their part. I messed up.
Nice. No problem. We're
Doing
very glad
great.
you're here.
Thanks.
Is there anything you'd like to share about with everybody here at the end of summer camp and talking about what we've learned this summer?
I've learned that I like periodically reorganizing my entire house and rereading the Stormlight archives.
That's
Nice.
So yeah,
fair.
You do it.
pretty
Yeah.
much been my summer.
Yeah.
Beans, bro.
I did a Dark Tower reread over the summer. I feel that.
Cool.
It's
Nice.
good. It's good.
Good stuff.
awesome.
Good stuff.
Happy to be here.
Yay.
Yeah, thank you so
Thanks for
much.
being
Yeah.
here.
Thank you. I'm going to shout out Mike. Two quick things. One is I finished On Vicious Worlds, which is the sequel to These Burning Stars by a new author named Bethany Jacobs, who's really great, and I recommend her work. And also my movie that I'm surprised nobody else said is K-pop Demon Hunters, because it's awesome and it's so
I
good.
saw it. I saw it.
The movie is really good.
I was gonna say it, but I wanted to leave it for somebody
Thank you.
else.
Thank you for leaving it. No, it's great. It's
My money
great.
was on Emily.
Yeah, totally.
I trust
I
that you
haven't seen it.
haven't
yet.
seen it yet.
No, man, I'm
Goodness.
telling you, I have been rereading. I've been living hard in nostalgia, like comfort land.
That's fair.
My bosom companion at the moment is rewatching Adventure Time and Steven Universe.
Nice.
So like,
Yeah.
it's a good vibe. It's a good vibe.
Yeah,
but
it's a good vibe.
the K-pop demon, it's on the list for sure.
It's on the list. It's a good one. It's a good one.
Ollie
also-
came home from. Oh, sorry.
No, I was going to say I also have a 9-year-old in our household, so it's getting a few more plays, perhaps, than folks who don't have 9-year-olds in their
Our
house. Yeah.
7-year-old came home from school begging to watch it
Oh my gosh.
because he's
yeah,
got
yeah.
friends who have older siblings, and so they got to watch it.
Right.
And like we watched the commercial, I'm like, oh, it's on the edge. Like he could handle it, but then Eleanor won't want to, and it's way too
Right.
big, like way too old for her. So Dustin waited till Eleanor was asleep, and he and Ollie watched like part of it, and then I think
Okay.
he was just like,
Never mind.
yeah, well, yeah, just not that he wasn't interested, but he just attention
Yeah.
span. So anyway,
Sure,
but it looked
sure,
super
sure.
cool. So maybe I'll get
It's-
to watch it one day.
I would honestly, I'd watch it without the kids too. It's
Oh
great.
yeah,
It's just
totally.
great on its own.
It's just, you know.
Yeah. But speaking of another project created by people who absolutely love what they do, took them like, almost a decade to put it together. It's great.
I heard really
highly
cool
recommend.
stuff about the animation style.
Animation's
Yeah, how they put
excellent.
it together.
It really is.
Where's that Starfinder anime?
I know. Well, we're getting the video game.
We're at
first.
least getting a video game,
We're
you
on our
know?
way. We're on our way to anime, right? I think
Yeah.
the closest we've got until now is what was it? Scavenger's Reign. It's probably.
I mean, I forgot to tell you, Heath, but I've been working up a deal with Amazon, and we're animating the APA.
Dude, nothing. Stop it, Adam. I can only get so erect.
I'm gonna go
Can I
back
go
to
home?
speaking of animated characters instead of the last thing Heath just said. I'm gonna say, speaking of great characters, let's dive back into A Cosmic Birthday. We're just loving this chance to be back together and hang out, but we got a game to play a little bit of as well, and so we are here tonight to do that. So last time we played, the team went to a block party outside of an apartment complex, had a great time, met some folks, got a little information about the bank, and also were tasked with a very important quest by two very important and very short and young quest givers. Their pet Spike, Squawks, pet Squawks named Spike, had
Got
run
it.
away. Nailed it. Killing it, Jason. Great GMing.
Nailed it
Totally
in
haven't
one.
been gone for 6 weeks.
That squikes.
That squeaks. But upon searching for Spike, the Squawks found that Spike had been greatly changed by the energy pulse that had causing all the chaos on the station right now, and leading to some very intense conversations among the party about what to do about this creature. Ultimately, they brought it back to Knickknacks, and he's going to help take care of it until they can find and make sure that it's safe for everybody. in the community or find someplace safe for it to be. In the meantime, the party got a good nap and then, first thing in the morning, headed over to Golden Vault Branch number 9, a local version of the Bank of Abadar, where they are in the midst of stealing from the vault that is somewhere in this building. They've gotten through the entry area here, just south of your current location, and you find yourself in an employees only area here. There's these drab beige hallways that make this bland office setting. You can tell that there's doors to 4 small offices in here. There's a door to a break room, and that door appears to be open. There's a meeting room door farther down the hallway in the back. There's also a room that looks like it might have some kind of security symbols on it, something like that. There's a short hallway down here to the south, and probably attracting most of your attention is the ramp on the far end of the hallway, leading downstairs.
Presumably where the vault is.
Oop, right. Yeah, presumably where the vault is, exactly. Let me see here. I need to, I'm going to...
Should probably give Emily sight on Lucy, because Lucy will be up front most of the time.
That makes the most sense here. Yep. Let's do that. How we doing, Emily? That better?
Let me reload and see if
Okay.
that decides.
Yep. Let me
Hello,
fix
darkness,
that
my old
here.
friend.
Yeah, exactly right. And while we get that all back up to date here, so that everybody at home watching tonight can see all of this, players, how are you going to move through this space and avoid the notice of anybody who might be here? And
Can I just peek around this corner that Lucille's at to see if there's anybody in the break room without like revealing our presence?
Sure, let's do this. Why don't you go ahead and click on that perception check? That's right.
I would.
You're kind of.
I would,
You would.
and I will.
You will? Excellent. All right.
I would,
all right.
but I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
That's a natural one. We're starting off great.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of hero points.
We have a wealth of hero points.
Yeah, so I am going to use a hero point for that.
Okay.
At the
Sounds
beginning.
good. Sounds good.
I know, but
What a way to come back from vacation.
Oh, jeez Louise. All right. I got it up from a 5 to a 9.
Okay. So, not a huge deal. This is actually just kind of like maybe the first sort of slight misstep the party has made so far in this.
First of many, I'm sure.
Well, we'll see how many, right? Like,
Zako's trying to look, but he forgot to open his eyes.
He's trying to look through his third eye.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, now's not the time.
yeah. Okay. With that, so perhaps you scuff your feet or something like that. Just make a little bit of noise as you're trying to creep around the corner. Maybe you jostle Lucy a little bit, and there's just a little bit of noise there. But you do peek in there, and you see that there is no one inside the break room currently. All right. Let me see here. Pull this back up. All right. With that, though, you do note that there is an opportunity here. If you want, somebody from the group can, looking in, there's tables, chairs, there's the Starfinder versions of like sink, fridge, and microwave, right? Do you risk running in there and taking a really quick look to see if you can find anything useful? Or do you, does the party just leave that be? And I'm going to say this is what we call in an infiltration mode, an opportunity. One person gets the chance to try and go in and see if they can do anything in here. But there's a chance they might accidentally like clatter around the wrong thing and raise some attention to the party.
I'll say that my stealth is +7. If those are the choices we have.
Those are the
Perception won't be it for me. I have a +7 stealth. I don't know what you guys are rocking with.
I ain't the one.
You don't have a good perception.
No.
What about you, Karna?
Mine is +7.
All right. Do you want to be the one that all of it rests on, or me?
No. I feel like Zako 100% would be the one to do this compared
I think your track
between the two
record's
of
better.
them. I'm just saying who would make this choice.
Yeah.
Karna is very much like, what the fuck are we doing anyway?
Yeah.
So like
yeah.
staying on task, like let's just get it over with.
Yeah. And
Personally, that's
being a
Karna's.
cat and all, I'm a little
Right.
curious. So I will do said stealth check. All right, to see if we can.
Yeah, it only took you 9 episodes to master the classic. It's not what my character would do.
Listen, I'm trying to take one from John, okay?
There we go. That's much better. That's a 25 on that stealth.
Hell yeah.
5 is a
Nice.
success.
It's
Nicely
a crit
done.
fail.
Yeah, it's a crit fail. It's like, all right, we gotta leave.
So this is a level 20 adventure now. No, you sneak on in there, Zako, and you really quickly take a look around, and you don't touch anything. You're just like those.
Right. I totally don't touch anything.
Yeah. No, I mean like you're like those cats that can walk through like
Yes.
100 lined up red Solo cups and not touch any of
Definitely.
them.
And then
Definitely.
slaps a glass off the counter and shatters
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
But in there, you quickly spot and I presume pick up and grab what looks like an employee access card. It says Gavan on it.
Nice.
Our man Gavon, he knew.
He knew. I grabbed the card and I stepped back out and I just kind of like hold it up and show it to the crew. And I'm like, well, that's one problem solved.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. All right. Well done. You've successfully gotten that.
I did it with my eyes closed.
Got that third eye working.
All right. Now, to make sure you don't trip some sort of alarm or anything, I do want to invite everybody in the party to tell me what they're doing to try and get through this area quietly here, and if there are any other rooms you want to try and investigate along the way. So let's see. Lucy is in the lead. Irene.
Yeah,
Is there anything here that she would want to try and do? What do you think?
all of the options I'm terrible at, so we're probably going to fail just because of me.
That's okay.
No.
I don't have any of this, so I guess the best thing I have is perception. That's just a +4. So
Sure. Yeah. That's
Let's
reasonable
try.
to try out. Yeah.
Oh,
Natural 20.
yes! Let's go.
Nice.
Hey, new friends.
Hey, new friend.
Do you have Absalom Station effects?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yep. Sure.
Nice. Nice.
All right.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Is Hey New Friends playing on a loop?
yeah, I just heard it. Yeah.
My bad.
It's the remix. Okay. I believe we made it through an area called Parkside and a bit about the Arcanumerium last time. And so we're moving on to Bastion. Did you know there's an organization called the Stewards who provide non-governmental peacekeeping services across the Pact Worlds, and their headquarters are in a building called Bastion in the Eye. There are training facilities for the newest members of these warrior diplomats here, in addition to offices for their leadership. If you're familiar at all with Starfinder, you probably have heard of the Stewards.
Likely so.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So it's new
Thanks.
for me.
All right.
Well, now you know.
I-
The more you know.
My character from my Starfinder game, her boyfriend is from the Stewards, actually.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
There
yeah.
you go. Okay. You probably know a lot about him. All right. Awesome.
I've played a character
No,
that was
'cause-
fleeing from the Stewards.
Because she never pays attention to what he's saying when he comes home from work. It's like, I don't know.
About that. Okay. Irene, excellently rolled. You listen very carefully, and you can hear It sounds like somebody is on a comm unit having a one-way conversation through this office door just before, just
okay.
about 20 feet ahead of you there. So, and you can tip everybody off to that just so that
I
they know
do.
as well.
Someone's talking there. Shh.
All right.
Nice.
Whatever you say, Lucy.
Sure, sure. Karna and Beaumont bringing up the rear. What are you two trying to do to move through here? Yeah.
I think for Beaumont, the smart move is deception, but the one that feels best is like corporate lore, just acting like I belong here and I'm a stockholder, you know.
Sure.
And we had previously talked about like trying to come in like that, so
Yeah.
makes
So-
sense.
You have corporate lore?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, you definitely got to use corporate lore. Shoot.
We,
Yeah,
we were
it's-
we were like with disguises, right, or something. We
Yeah.
were saying we were
Oh, yeah.
like auditors. Or
Oh,
something
I was
like that.
straight
That's
up
right.
lying
Yeah.
hard to this guy.
That's right. We're totally auditing this place.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
remember.
Yeah, yeah.
But I was using deception to do so. My corporate lore is not as good. I've got a +4, but let's give it a shot.
Give it a try. See how it goes.
And if not, I've got several hero points.
Ooh, that's a middling. I don't
Man,
know.
let's use it. I've got 3. Let's use a hero point.
All right.
Let's just have fun. 1 point better. 13.
Okay, because it's a lore skill that you're using, 13 is a success. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You know what you know about corporate spaces and how to fit in like you belong, and you know when to walk quietly past somebody's office when they're having a big phone call. Yeah. Awesome. All right. And Hannah, what about Karna? What would she do?
I think we'd just be using stealth to try to just, stay low key.
Sure, totally. All right.
Stay in those shadows that you be generating.
Right.
Exactly.
I would like to re-roll that one.
Okay, you are welcome to if you would like to.
Okay.
Yep.
What button
It's a
do
good
I...
thing you gave us so many hero points. We're just earning them all right here at the
It's
top.
like
yeah.
I knew there were going to be a whole ton of dice rolls tonight. Yeah.
I mean, if anywhere is like, even if it's at the beginning, like we're trying to infiltrate and rob a bank.
Sure,
Like,
yeah.
let's try to get through this, you know?
What do I do to re-roll?
Right click the. When the
Oh, you broke up a little bit, Adam.
Yeah.
Sorry. Right click on the box that shows your roll information, and it'll say re-roll with hero point on there.
Gotcha.
Oh no!
no!
Believe, as we discussed earlier, we'll be keeping the 13 instead. Okay, gotcha. So I will. But what did you get on that for the listening audience?
Just like critically failing at being sneaky. Just critically. Got a fun fat 7 with my +6.
Yeah. It's all right. So the party has raised a little bit of awareness of themselves as they're moving down this hallway. And I just want to highlight that there are a couple of other rooms down here. As you are getting closer, you see that this short hallway that goes off to the south looks like it's going down to like some kind of like basement level sort of a thing. And then the door that Zako is directly north of is marked security room here. Now, again, a couple of opportunities you might want to investigate. If you're not worried about them, you can just head right down that ramp and we can just keep right on going. What do you think you'd like to do here?
I mean, security room sounds like, we got a badge, which is good. But like, if there's any other benefit we would get to getting in there easier, I feel like it would be in the security room.
I mean, with our audit, and the security room is on our agenda of. It's one of the key pages of the document. Yes, after you, lead auditor. This is fun. I've never really done pretend like this. Well, I guess I have a little bit, but it was way different circumstances.
Okay.
All right.
So Beaumont confidently strides in there.
Confidently strides in. The room is empty. There's no other employees in here, right? But behind this door, marked security room, you see several servers and monitors with live feeds of multiple bank cameras. Like you're looking at the lobby right outside. You're also
See
looking-
right there? That's where I was hiding before. You can't see it, can you? That's right where I was.
You did really good, Zako. You did good.
You
He's so
also
proud.
you can see multiple angles of a hallway that looks like it goes at a 90-degree turn. And it looks to be either like a no windows kind of hallway, possibly subterranean. And then you've got a camera that is clearly looking at the vault room, wherever it is. And it seems to be at the end of that hallway. If you kind of quietly describe this to those behind you, Zako, you could peer down that ramp that's right there, or Lucy could peer down that ramp that's right there, and pretty easily see that it probably lines up with right where you're going. So there's a monitor that looks like it has an inactive countdown timer on it in one corner. It's like dash dash colon dash dash because it's not actively running. There's a heading over their timer that reads security response. And it's kind of a dim setting at this moment, kind of inactive, giving you the hint that perhaps if you raise too much of a ruckus, there's a chance somebody could come a-running for it.
Are there any guards by the vault? Are we seeing any employees in any of this?
As you look in that feed of the hallway, you don't see any employees besides Gavin, any human employees. In that hallway, you do see a floating observer class security robot that's making its way up and down.
That's a
one of the
guard.
hallways. Yeah.
With blood or not, damn guard.
Yeah. There's one
damn
robot
guard.
there. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
damn
yeah.
guard in there.
I want to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic use this console to deactivate the droid.
Deactivate the
Perfect.
droid.
I
Okay.
second.
Yeah, I'm with that thing.
Ooh, okay. I like that.
I don't have the skills to pull that off.
I would like Lucy to come here and deactivate
Exactly.
the droid.
Yeah. Hey, Lucy, I need your expertise.
For what?
I think this thing's called a computer.
You sure?
Not entirely sure, but I figured you would know.
Oh, yes, it is.
Okay. All right.
Can we shut down this droid so we don't have any security to bypass?
Let me see. Can I?
Yeah, you can attempt a computer's check for me to see how you do.
Okay.
You got this, Renee. You got this. And if you fail this, I promise I won't hold it against you for the rest of my time yelling you.
I will give you a hero point. I don't care.
I still have 3, but I want to use my nanite surge.
Ooh, okay.
Give me a plus 2.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I like that.
Yeah, okay. That would be computers, right?
Yes, it would.
Okay. Where the here? Okay.
I believe in you.
Nanite search is on. Let's see.
Nice.
Okay.
22.
A 22. A 22. All right.
That's a critical
Checking
success.
my numbers here. Yeah.
The vault door opens.
Yeah.
A 22 is a success. As you watch on the screen, the observer class robot kind of like slows down and gets to the end point of the hallway and just kind of like lowers down and tilts over and leans against the wall a little bit.
Nice.
There. So, yeah.
See?
What's
That was
happening in
easy.
there?
Lucy just shut down a security drone in front of the vault.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
She just thumbs up.
Way to go, Lucy.
But also, Beaumont doesn't know what a computer is.
I was
Doesn't
making a
surprise me.
joke. I know it's a computer. I just don't know what it does.
Nice. All right. With that, you've been able to hack that robot out of the way. Do you all want to proceed down the ramp, headed towards the vault at this time? Do you want to
I
check
think
out this
so,
other
yeah.
side room? Where would you like to go?
Well, is there a label on the other side room?
It's
There,
offices and meeting room, right?
there's this one other room. It's a little tricky to see because of the way the hallways are blocking your vision here. But there's this one other door. It's kind of like a sub basement looking door over here as well.
Oh, okay. I guess I was just assuming that both ways led down to the vault.
Yeah, this looks different. Yeah. It kind of says it might trying to
That's
think
a
if it would
that's
say
a wild card.
Yeah, it's kind of a wild card door down there. Yeah.
So it's likely a bathroom.
It's either a bathroom or like a level 7 boss. You know,
Yeah,
It's one
yeah.
or the other.
Level 7 security guard boss is taking a deuce in the bathroom. We open the door.
You take
It's both.
Immediately roll for noxious poison fumes.
I'm conflicted between wanting to explore more map and doing what's smart. We just deactivated the drone. We should, and there's nobody else down there. Feel like we
That we
should
can
just
see.
like. Well, I mean, yeah, but we could see a lot with
I
this
mean,
with the security
Zako did
footage.
find a little
I have a
blind
card.
spot, right?
Yeah, in the big lobby.
Right. But yeah, I think Karna would probably be like, guys, like, let's stay on task here. We just took out that robot. Let's take advantage of it.
You're no fun.
No, I'm not.
Have
The
you
hell
met
out of
me?
here.
Lucy was about to open the door, and she's like, "Really? Oh,
I'm not the decision maker here. I'm just like, don't want to die again.
I'm too scared to tell you no, Lucy.
oh, okay." So I opened the door.
I was hoping that's what would happen.
Yes, that's what would happen.
Lucy pops open the door, and inside you see a small sub basement room. Inside here, it's dimly lit, and there is a rattling older model power generator and air filtration system for the entire being. If you wanted to help with your progress here, you could try to do something to the generator itself. Now, with no check, you could just flip the switch and turn it off on there. And there is a, like here, if you all want to come on down in here just so the whole class can see what's
Walk us
going
in
on down
there.
in this room.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
look at the map. It's beautiful.
Yeah, if you just want to come in here, promise.
Yeah,
Like,
just
it's all
go
good.
past the
It's all good.
threshold.
Yeah.
Just go on in.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah.
door's shut behind you.
Oh, click. But no, once you're taking a look at it, you can see there are some easy on-off controls here, but there are also it's also like networked in too, right? So somebody in a remote place could be like, hey, the power got turned off. Let's turn it back on, kind of a deal. But somebody trained in thievery could try and rig the generator and to turn off, and then delay anyone trying to restart it remotely by a little bit.
Oh,
So a little bit of a gamble there.
I do have thievery.
Before we turn off the power to this place, do we know if power is required to open the vault door? Like, is that a powered door?
Ooh.
I mean, we have cameras on it. We got cameras on it.
You've got cameras on it. You've
Are there
got
wires hooked to the door?
there's I mean,
I mean, if we don't know,
everything's-
we don't know. But
Yeah,
like,
you don't know. It's behind the wall, right? You could be reasonably assured that there's probably some kind of electronic lock on there, and that it might need some power. You might be able to jury rig one of your like laser batteries as well to
What-
be able to run that. For
What benefit do we have to turning all the power off and alerting people that there's something wrong? You know, obviously, they may not think that they're being robbed, but as soon as the lights go out, you know, things are going to happen. You know.
That may be a strategy for on the way out.
Yeah. So I was going to say, is there any way for Lucy to do like a time delay?
Ooh, yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Lucy, don't turn the lights off yet. We might need it so we can get into the vault. But with no lights, our escape will be much easier. Is there any way that you could, like, rig some sort of timer up? I'd say 15, 20 minutes, and then it goes off.
But we can't see in the dark.
Some of us can. I have a light spell.
That's true. You have a light spell.
But then they will see us.
I mean, I know
Yes.
we're here. Zaka
I
kinda
think
has a
I think
point.
I'm failing to understand how this helps.
I mean, I definitely don't think we should turn it off right now. But if we wanted to create some confusion so we could easily slip out during the chaos, that might be worth it.
Okay. Well, I can try.
Okay. Yeah. So you're not sure if you can do this though, huh?
Of course I can do this.
That's the
Why
that's
do
the
you think I can't?
Yes, no. I thought you could. That's just the positive attitude that I have come to really appreciate about Lucy, and I was just wanting to
No,
see it
no.
in action. Yeah,
Stay
yeah.
away, and she shoves you to the side. You think
I know
can't
you can do this,
This is
Lucy.
super easy for me. And she's like, actually, theory is my best skill, so
Ooh, there you go.
see how
There you go.
it goes.
Beaumont like pats her on the back. He's like, haters are going to hate Lucy. It's fine.
17.
Okay, you got a 17. Let me pull up my DC here for this. 17 meets beats.
Oh,
Beats.
Wow.
All right. You've
Watch
There we
out.
go.
rigged it up. You've got it on a little bit of a delay here now. Are you rigging it to like your comm unit so you beep beep and zoom, power goes out kind of
Yeah,
a thing?
yeah. Sounds good.
That sounds good. All right.
And she looks
Party.
at Sacris. I told you I was good at it.
I
should.
listen. I was telling you that you're good. You're the one who said that you weren't sure. Why? What's happening here?
No, I was sure. I was sure.
Oh, I guess we have different understandings of language then. That's okay. That's okay. Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
You're amazing, Lucy.
I know.
Zaka, that's the most encouraging you've been this whole time.
I'm really trying, Carlos.
I can see
right.
it. Way to go.
Everybody, yeah, you
You've
go ahead and get your characters out in this hallway here, and I'll drag you to the appropriate location on the map once you're there. Let's see here, Zoop, and no going through walls, Sacco. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. Only I have the power to send you through walls. Okay,
What are we doing? What are we doing?
you're going down the ramp, right? To
Oh,
the,
yeah. Okay.
down the
Okay.
ramp.
Okay.
We need to go to the vault now that we're on a timer, you know?
Yeah. you
I was
go.
like, all right, and now you leave. It's just like, that's
There you
it.
go.
That's it.
Yeah, this map was clearly designed to fit on a book page instead
Right,
of like,
sure, sure, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so you head down the ramp, and even though I've put you here, I assume you're kind of like peeking around the corner
Sure.
first before you go into this. The ramp leads underground to a simple steel and concrete vault area that's constructed in a very utilitarian style. The ceiling is 10 feet high. It's all steel panels. There are no visible ducts or vents that are here.
Thank God, I'm terrified of ducks.
I know, right? Awful. Eggs, though, delicious. At the far end of the hallway, there is in the northwest and then also here in the southeast corners. Before you really go out there, you can see the cameras, obvious security cameras. Now, Lucy and Karna pre-rolled secret rolls, secret checks, and all that. As you approach the hallway, you can also detect the faintest gap in one of the panels on the south end and one of the panels on the north end as likely hiding places for additional defensive measures. Not a robot. Yeah.
We need to watch out for some booby traps.
Yeah, can we roll perception checks to scope out any potential traps or security measures?
Absolutely.
the floor?
Yeah, absolutely. If anybody who wants to could roll, let's see, could roll an additional perception check for me to try and determine what might be behind something like this, or Heath, if you want to. I knew you had corporate lore, so I just kept putting it in here. Or if somebody has underworld lore, though that might be you as well, that also has that. You want to try and learn a little bit more about what's in here. Okay. Karna. you take a look, and it looks like the kind of a thing that's designed to like iris open and have some kind of blaster of some sort come out of it. So a targeting, a weapon targeting infiltrators sort of thing.
Does it look like it can swivel or just aim in one direction?
It looks like it can be.
It can track?
It can track and target.
Okay.
Yeah.
And which side is this one on, or is that?
It's on
what
both
button?
ends of the hallway.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think perhaps maybe our master of technology could potentially hack this so it'll disable it. Is that a... Don't you have that, like, remote hacking thing that you can do?
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure at first if you were sarcastically talking about me.
No.
Yeah, Lucy.
I was
You see those cracks too,
about
right?
Lucy.
If I understand, we have to all do one, right? I can't do
Yeah.
one check for everyone. No,
Yep. It would be.
one.
Let's
each.
see. If you want to try and guide other folks and other things that they can do here, that's part of the reason for having lots of different kinds of checks, is like ways of getting through this area here. Yeah. Does that make sense? But if you want to go first, by all means, go for it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We'll have to do something. So, let's see. From these options, I think the best one for me is acrobatics. To try
Okay.
tumble and dodge your way down the tunnel to avoid the
Yeah.
targeting of the defensive security measures. So,
Can
I
I
will try
guidance
that.
her? Or no?
Yeah.
Sorry,
you
the
can-
way you just said that made me not sure if I can use that during this kind of situation.
I'll allow it.
You don't
Guidance is
have
a
to
one
allow it
action.
if it's
no,
not
guidance
how-
is like a one action, like go get 'em, champ, sort of deal.
Right.
So go for it. Yeah.
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 yeah, and it's a short place here.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Okay. Well, it will be a +1, right?
Hmm.
Okay,
right.
so let's. Okay, that will be a 21.
21 is a success. Nicely done. Lucy tumbles and rolls all the way down the hallway, dodging any.
Oh my God!
Any advantage? Zoom. Oh, don't, Lucy. Don't worry
No.
about that yet.
Yeah.
Pretend you can't see that.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
No, I
Lucy,
mean,
what do you say?
She gets there and she's like, "Oh, that's all."
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah. All right. When Lucy makes that noise, how does everyone respond? How are they all trying to get down this hallway here?
So I want to use one of my Patra ancestry feats that I have not, well, my only Patra ancestry feat that I've not been able to use yet. It's called Competitive Spirit. And so I see Lucy, which I was hoping, Zaka was hoping that she would jam the guns or the lasers or whatever. And instead she just like prances down the hallway looking all lithe and he's like, hey, that's my lane, man. And so competitive spirit is I can do this once per hour. The trigger is an ally attempts a skill check with a skill that you have trained or better proficiency rank in, which I do for acrobatics. You push yourself to be the best by competing with the triggering ally. Until the end of your turn, you can attempt the same skill check to perform the same action or activity that the triggering ally performed. You gain a +2 circumstance bonus to this skill check, and if you achieve at least 1 degree of success higher than the triggering ally, this use of competitive spirit doesn't count towards its frequency. However, if you roll a critical failure on this skill check, you'll take a -1 circumstance penalty to all skill checks attempted with that skill for the next hour as you try new techniques to improve your future attempts.
He will be ashamed of failing.
Yeah. So he sees Lucy go down the hall and he turns to Karna. He's like, all right, I was really trying, but watch this. And so here we go. Acrobatics with a +2. Come on, buddy.
All right.
Don't
What a-
screw me. Let's
For a
go.
fun feat.
Come on, Foundry,
love
be nice
that.
to Adam.
Oh,
Right, that's a 19 on the die. So that's a 28. Is that a critical success?
28 critically succeeds at the check. Yeah.
So he does like flips and cartwheels all the way down the hall, just like zoop, zoop, zoop. But like you can't hear any of his landings like when he touches the ground. It's all just like cat pad stuff,
It's a real Benson Boone situation.
And then he like his final thing is like a tuck and roll, and he pops right up into a standing position right in front of Lucy. And it's like,
Sticks to the landing.
hello,
She looks at me like, show off.
yes,
You take 1d6 psychic damage.
ow, my feelings.
Emotional damage.
Oh, amazing.
Beaumont turns to Karna and is like, might I request just a crumb of guidance?
Can I guide again?
You can
You
guide each
absolutely
person
can guide
separately, yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, let me give it.
Just remember, you will each be immune to guidance for an hour.
That's fine. I want
I'm
it
pretty sure now
now.
that we're out of the playtest, it's like 1 second.
That's one per second.
Once
Yeah,
per
that makes
second.
sense.
You're a
Yeah.
Gatling gun of guidance.
No, they thought guidance was 2 weeks, so they made it super overpowered. And
Can you imagine if there was no cooldown and someone just spent all 3 actions every combat? Just slapping all their allies with that?
yeah, it's my character build. I'm a guidance bomb.
I'm a guidance bomb. All right.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna keep with the theme and go for the corporate lore. Not my
Nice.
best skill, but it's the one that's the most Beaumont. I feel like. So let's give it a shot.
Okay.
Which, per your description, corporate lore is using my knowledge of corporate security protocols to evade the notice of the devices. So, like, I've seen these before, and I know maybe they're blind spots.
Exactly.
Or like how quickly they track, so you can kind of.
Zoop, zoop, zoop. Yeah,
It's Beaumont doing the under the lasers thing. What's the actress's name?
Catherine Zeta-Jones
Catherine
from Entrapment.
Zeta-Jones. Yes, exactly. Pulling the entrapment, but it's big burly Beaumont.
Well, just wait till you get up here.
Okay.
Aw.
Okay.
Finder, thanks for the sub for 36 freaking months in a row. That's insane.
Wow,
Finder.
thanks,
That's
man.
awesome.
Insane.
Yeah.
I rolled a 10, which would be an 11 with guidance. You know what? Let's use that belated birthday inspiration or hero point.
Sounds good.
Oh, do me better. Okay.
Nice.
18
That's a big
total.
difference.
18 total is a success. Nicely
Nice.
done.
Nice. Yeah.
So it's pretty amazing to watch someone bend around lasers when there aren't any lasers visible to bend around.
You just don't see them.
If you had the corporate lore.
Who's got the third eye now?
Yeah. But look, there's actual.
Oh, shit.
Y'all are not making me feel good about this.
Karna,
This
If I
part's
fail
fine.
Now. No, I know. I'm saying whatever y'all see up there. I can't see it yet. Okay, well, stealth is going to be my best bet over here.
sure.
So-
I also want to reiterate. I think I said this a while ago, and I want to reiterate again. I mean, if there's something you want to use or try and do that's not on this list, please just tell me. We can figure it out.
All right, let's use religion.
DC would be.
This is
pray.
basically-
God, please let me get
pray.
through. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, this is basically a Church of Abadar.
I can see for your character using religion to wrap shadows around yourself because of your training.
Like,
and
darkness
the things
hide
that-
me.
Exactly. Like when you use the vitality network, you lower the light level around things.
Literally.
You have a spell called Shadow Snap. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Right?
Okay.
Like, yeah. Like
That
how is the
helps.
laser
Another one.
gonna target
Helps us
darkness?
out just a little bit, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Can Karna go to bed and wake up on the other side of it?
You have hero points. Just saying.
Yeah, I feel like I need to use one. That doesn't feel like a good roll. Let's try again. Okay, that
That's
was
fair.
worth it. Okay,
What'd you get there?
22.
22. 22 is a success. With a nimbus of shadows all around you. You stride boldly down the hallway, knowing that they can't target you if they can't see you. And you round the corner with your friends. Kind of imagine perhaps they're all more, well, maybe they aren't arriving all at the same time because you've each had to do your laser dodging individually. One positive thing you do see that all of you can see is that robot you deactivated is just still laying there on the far end of the hallway. There's nothing there. And that's kind of where the good news ends, because past the robot, or before the robot, there's more hallway running here, this kind of east-west, weirdly. And on the east end down here, you can see the hallway turns to the south. And if you kind of lean to the left a little bit, you can see that there are probably some safe doors over that way. Now,
Oh no, I Catherine Zeta-Jones prematurely.
You did.
Just practicing, okay? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
They make pills for that, bro.
they as you look,
You pleased with yourself, Adam?
As you look, you can see what are likely a series of sensors and lenses that are all in place to create a web of lasers. Now, failing to successfully get past them could cause them to activate and fire here in the hallway. But
Could cause possible outcome.
Possible outcome. It's also possible, would they alert a security service somewhere as well if they get triggered? Maybe. So that's what we'll have to see about.
All right,
So
what we're gonna do? The crafters in the party, we're gonna craft 25 mirrors. And coat one person in mirrors, and just walk straight through it. No problem.
No problem. All right. So with this, here are a few ideas about how you might try to get past this. But what are some of the things that your characters would want to try?
I wish I was good at acrobatics.
Same.
Right? Yeah. So again,
Yeah, it's really cool to be good at acrobatics.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Yeah.
Zocco.
You should practice more.
Yeah, get
You're
better.
gonna have to train me after
Get
this.
trained. You go to the gym.
Yeah.
Good
And like
scrub.
Zaka is just like stretching, like, all right. You ready, Lucy?
Not even sweating. Oh man.
All right.
I think Karna's just staring at it like she thought we just got through maybe the hard part.
And then
I will.
Guys, what
I will.
the fuck?
I will try the acrobatics again.
All right.
And that's also because if I make it, Sako can do that again because
Yeah,
he
totally.
critical succeeded.
yeah, totally.
Good
So that
thinking.
gives me a +2 bonus. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now
Beaumont,
it's go ahead.
that's it. The Beaumont turns to Carter's like, looks like it's us that's gonna mess it up, kid.
I thought I was sure it was going to be me.
Zaka's like, do you want to try to redeem yourself? Like kind of like challenging you,
challenge.
you know? Yeah.
she looks at you and, what? I did great.
No, you
Last
did.
time?
I'm just. This is just a game that we're playing. It's fine. It's good. Like it's good. I'm sorry.
Think you did better?
No. Oh, I know I did, but that's not the point.
What?
Yeah, no, I did a lot better, but it's okay. You did great. You
I
did
think
really
both
good.
of you guys are missing the point right now.
What's that?
And she just jumps in there.
Lucy goes Super Saiyan.
I feel like Lucy has a glit in her eye, like she does not want Zocco to beat her at this.
Yeah. A 14, I think that's fine.
14 meets beats. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
You
Nice.
are able to successfully tumble through the hallway.
Looks so cool doing it.
Yeah, she does.
She looks like she beat DC. All right. So Zaka is like watches very intently, and it's like, she's like, okay, she is actually pretty good, but don't tell her that, okay? And then is going to try to do the same thing. All right, here we go.
Can't wait.
Like, yeah, this is the fail, right?
Well, you never know, right?
Yeah, you never know.
Never know.
I've had really great luck this whole campaign, so
You shouldn't have said that out
Don't
loud.
say stuff like that.
I will hear a point. Sorry.
And that's with the bonus.
Yeah, that's with the bonus. That's with the bonus. Here we go. Yeah, all right. That's a 27. So that's another crit success, right?
Another crit success. Yes. Nicely
Yes.
done. Nicely done.
And he does Catherine Zeta-Jones this shit, not prematurely. It's the best performance
on
of
time.
Catherine
At the
Zeta-Jones
appropriate
bending you've
time.
ever seen. Yeah, totally.
Oh my gosh.
Lucy
Very
just
impressive.
raises her eyebrow and she's like, sure.
I mean, you can pretend all you want, but I know that was incredible. I mean, but what you did was really good too.
It was okay.
Right. All right. Yeah. No, that's you're right. It was okay.
She's
Karna
all
just
upset. You
looks-
can see she's upset.
Yeah.
And
Oh, poor thing.
and Zaka is trying to play with Lucy, but is also a little nervous that he is actually pissing her off, and so he's rubbing his blue stone in his head, just like, we're like an acrobatic duo, right? Like we could be in the circus, you know?
Aw.
Amazing.
Actually trying to keep a relationship with somebody. How do you do that?
I know it's really hard. I've never been able to do it before. Karna,
Karna
you're my
looks
only
over.
friend, so don't fuck this up.
Bless his heart.
Beaumont and Karna. What is something you'd like to try getting down here? Yeah.
I think Karna's not feeling very good after watching those two just fly through it 2 times. She just looks over at Bo and is like, you want to
How do
Go
we follow
first.
that? You know.
yeah, basically like
Look,
we
I'll
probably
just
won't die.
likely. I'll just rip the Band-Aid off, and if I go ahead and mess up, you won't look as bad by comparison.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna keep rolling with corporate lore against my better judgment.
I'm proud of you, Heath.
Natural one.
Man.
I mean, he gave me 3 hero points. I'm using all 3 in this thing. I don't care.
No.
Is this your third one?
It's my last one.
Oh my goodness.
Let's do it.
Okay, that'll do it.
Okay.
That'll get you there.
Okay,
That'll get you there.
15.
15 will get you there. Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah. You know just the right steps, just the right moves.
He
to-
thinks
walked
he's
very
Catherine
professionally
Zeta-Jones
through the lasers.
but he's literally just like ducking a laser here and there. Like, it's very stiff.
But you get
It's like,
through.
it's like I really read a lot about corporate lasers.
This is how
Hated
it's
that
done.
seminar. Yeah.
For some reason.
And if you look into them directly, they won't go off.
Oh man.
You can imagine how many, exactly, how many salespeople you've probably had to deal with.
Well, he worked
Trying to slay these.
with dwarven miners. They were probably using lasers to mine rocks.
Right,
You
right.
know?
He knows that it only hurts you if you touch him. So,
Yeah.
from all his mining corporate experience.
Just don't
Oh
touch
my
him.
gosh.
All right, Hannah, what does Karna try
All
to do
right,
here?
Karna,
Yeah,
you got this.
you got this.
Karna doesn't know if she has this.
No,
Okay.
I do. We all do. We're all at the end of the hall, like, come on, Karna, you got it. You got this.
Right, you can tell she's doing the like, So I think, I mean, so I have a +6 stealth and +7 religion. Can we use
Guidance yourself
religion?
too, by the way.
Can I guidance myself?
can
Is that a
guidance
smart
yourself.
move?
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
Okay.
it's a very
Well, but
reasonably
then,
smart move,
you
yeah.
know, Adam did make the point earlier that then I'll be immune for, I don't
So
know how
what?
long an hour goes.
Yeah, this is
I
a
don't
pretty
know.
important one, though. I think. You
I know,
what mean?
staying
The
alive
lasers.
helps get to the next part. Okay.
You got it.
Karna goes for it.
Yes.
And then with the +1, it would be 18.
18. All right. Okay. Guidance. 18 is a success. You're able to
Okay.
get through this.
She stumbles. Y'all all think she's gonna die. The least graceful, but she makes it.
And
She's like literally praying the whole way through.
Please, God of Shadows, just get me there.
Just get me through this. I promise I'll never use light again.
I'll always stay in the dark.
Jason, I have a mechanics question.
yes, by all means.
It's
please do.
more just a GM to GM curiosity.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Because she was using religion, which was not one of the presented skills, did
Yeah.
you raise the DC?
Absolutely.
Nice. So
Yes.
good job, Hannah. You did
Yeah.
it on a more
I was
difficult
so
DC.
good.
You were
did it on
so
a more
good.
I was so
difficult
You
DC.
had a
good.
harder. You had a
yeah.
harder thing to do.
I'm just
Yeah.
good at hard things.
Yeah.
Pray so hard,
Prayed
I
so
pray
hard
so hard.
so hard.
and got so far.
see
And
you.
in the end, you're at the safe. It did matter. So with that, even though you can see that there are 6 doors in this hallway here, don't blame the map maker.
Too
They
many
didn't-
doors.
They didn't know.
That's
many
too
doors.
many doors.
Yeah. Imagine that if you will, that there are only two bulky
So much better.
adamantine safes. They're welded to the floor here at the end of this corridor. Now, you can see that there are 2 kinds of locks on each safe. One appears to be a brain freeze. One appears to be a mechanical lock, and that's the kind of thing that you think Zako keycard time
Got it. Nice.
could help
Yes.
you bypass one of those.
Biometric locks that are going to mess us up.
It is a
Yeah.
biometric lock. Exactly. So you have a couple of possibilities here. One, Lucy could use computers to try and hack this biometric lock, bypass it that way. Another option,
Probably the play.
probably the play. Another option I would be open
No,
to.
yeah, I want to hear your other option, and then I have a question.
Okay, the other option I'd be open to, I believe someone is trained in life science.
That's
lore.
me.
That's you. And I think that you could probably look at it, know what you know about Gavan, and functionally biohack the lock with your life science lore to trick it into believing you're this guy.
All right, here's the question. The biometric, is it like a finger scan or an eye scan?
You know, that's a great question.
it's-
And Jenny Jarzabski wrote in the adventure that it is a
So it's a
scan.
finger perfect. So I have his security card, and I would like to use life science, thievery, whatever, to lift the fingerprint
Dust
off
footprints.
off the card,
Okay,
and use
okay.
that fingerprint on the biometric lock.
Okay, I dig that. Oh,
That's how I'll
right.
biohack it.
He was
I
he
like
was a
it.
weather-worn police cat that was down on his luck.
Lived through 2 apocalypses, only to be stumped by a safe.
I love it. All right. Yeah, why don't you, if you want to try that first, by all means, go ahead.
All right, so
You do
life science
know-
for that, you think? Yeah.
Life science for that. You do know it's going to take a little bit of time, probably like 10 minutes or so to get this how you want it. So,
Okay.
you're coming up a little bit close on your window. Like as long as it took us to role play through the dice rolls and everything for that hallway there, that didn't take a minute to get where
Right.
you are right now from the power generator. Maybe 2. This is going to take longer. This is like a 10-minute process that you got here. Yeah.
But there's like no other way to do it anyway, right? Like we do
Computers.
this.
Yeah. The one thing you do, computers is the other way. So it's either life science or computers. And
Here's the thing.
sorry to Heath and to Hannah that this has kind of turned in a little bit into the Zako and Lucy show off.
Fine.
They are doing great, and I'm
Yeah.
enjoying it.
I want it in their hands currently.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Keep it in
No.
the hot hand.
Oh no. Now it's fucked. Okay, so here's the thing. The life science, if I fail the life science, presumably it won't trigger anything because I'll just have failed to lift the fingerprint. You know, right?
just probably just
If we
go,
try to, if we try to hack it, there might be some. So, like, I think we should use the computers as a backup. Do we we set the timer for what? 20 minutes? 15 minutes? Did we set a timer?
For
I
a
don't know.
nebulous amount of time.
Like
Yeah.
30, you know.
I don't know.
We set it for when we get done o'clock.
Exactly. It was
Precisely
written
then.
in the adventure. It was, you know.
Lucy
yeah.
probably has a trigger like on her body that she can actually
There we go.
use when we're ready.
Well, we did say that. She had like a
switch.
button. Yeah.
Yeah. Question: that it's computers is faster than
No,
Or
it's
it's
gonna
the same?
It's going to be about the same amount of time because
Okay.
you're going to have to like figure out a way into this because of the if you imagine this panel is like set into the into there and so you're dealing with just the lock interface on its own. If you've got your infiltrators kit ready to go, you can kind of connect to it at least, but then you've got to find all the pathways through it. I mean, it's a safe lock. It's just going to take
Yeah,
longer.
it's going to take time.
Well, and to Adam's point, well, are you saying contrary to what I'm about to say? Adam's point was the computers is more likely to have countermeasures. Mm-hmm. Is that?
That
Do
seems
we feel like that's the case?
Yeah, that seems more likely that it would possibly alert someone faster to something going on. Yeah.
Jokes on us. This is Starfinder, and if you fail the life science, it creates a twisted clone of Devon.
Sweet. We'll use his biometrics. All right, here we go. Hey, Karna, can I get one of those guidances?
I've been guiding you this whole time, brother.
Sweet. Can I get a literal one, though?
Yes.
Sweet. All right, cool. All right, we go. Oh, no.
I'm cursed.
Well,
Sorry.
all right.
Just me not looking at results.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna use my hero points too. This is my last
Yeah,
one.
dude.
Let's go. Let's go.
The bank,
Let's go.
the bank job.
Okay, here we go. Wait. Yeah. Okay. There we go. 16.
Okay.
Or
Plus-
17.
plus-
17.
17 with the plus one. Okay.
Yeah.
You spend your 10 minutes on it. You're beeping and booping with whatever materials you've got there. You're trying to extract this thumbnail or this thumbprint without getting your thumbprint
Right.
in the process. You go and you try it, and unfortunately, it doesn't trigger. Just gives you a bad read kind of a thing. So. Not as bad as, like you said, a computer's hack going awry could potentially, set off more countermeasures. This
So
is
more,
like,
it's like less like unauthorized, more like just didn't get a good read.
yep, yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Your iPhone didn't unlock. Yeah.
This is meaningless, but it's at work. I have to fingerprint clock in, and anytime it doesn't read, I never understand why it's phrased this way, but it's fingerprint illegal. That's what it says every time, and I'm like, illegal?
That seems
Broke
harsh.
the law, brother.
Seems harsh.
Then they're going to arrest you.
Get it right the first time, or you're a criminal. Yeah.
Well, I tried. This I'm a beginner when it comes to private investigation. So, Lucy, you want to try your way?
Sure. Let me see. She's
Here's the card.
Okay.
You might need this too.
okay.
Don't feel bad, Sako. You're good at rolling through lasers. Lucy can be good at this.
Thank
I'm
you.
also good
true.
rolling through lasers.
Yeah, you're great, Lucy.
Also, the door's technically correct. Your fingerprint is illegal. We're committing a crime.
Okay, let's see. Computers.
Yeah.
17.
17 total. Okay. Lucy, similar. You spend a bunch of time trying to get the wires set up. I mean, Zako's done some of the work for you, so it's not quite as long to get in there. But you punch in what you think is going to be the right code, and it's not quite it. And you can see second
Well-
attempt failed. Yeah.
Well, we're stuck.
Yeah.
We just live here now.
So no.
I guess we can try another.
think-
Again?
You think you could try again? You think there's a chance that like that might have pinged something for someone? You've got one more chance here.
Right. And
Okay.
we're gonna set it off
I-
if we mess up now.
I have hero points, so.
Oh, would you like to use it?
Oh, let's go.
You can just
Yeah.
back up what I said.
Use
and try
that
to hero point that
birthday
if you
hero
want.
point.
Put it in
my
reverse,
birthday
Terry.
hero point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's see. No.
Nope. Okay.
12.
12, unfortunately,
Okay.
no. Okay.
Let me ask you this, Jason.
Yes.
Right. So that took 10 minutes,
It
right?
took 10 minutes. Yep.
Can I have been spending that 10 minutes to try to get a better print so it doesn't take a full 10 minutes to do the next check?
Yeah, I'll allow that. Yeah.
All
by all
right,
means.
sweet.
We've reached the
sense.
bartering phase of denial.
Yeah,
Barter.
well,
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this.
that's what
I want you
happens
to
when you
succeed.
get. Yeah, that's what happens when
Yeah.
you get denied by a door that must be open to complete the adventure.
know,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on.
DC's a little high.
Hey, hey.
Aye. Okay. Here's what I am. Yeah.
That's a 14, by the way. That's
A 14.
Can I
Yeah.
give you a hero point?
Yeah. You can, if you would like to, by all means. You can give Adam a hero point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Last
All right.
chance.
All right, here
give
we
you
How
go.
many
one.
do you have? I have.
I-
Well, I guess
I
we
just,
share them all.
I have 2.
All right, here
I
we
mean,
go.
I had 3, so.
There we go. That's a 27.
There we go.
Yes.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I mean, Lucy.
Who?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Did you just use her government name?
No, it's somebody I knew from a long time ago.
You remind me of her.
Yeah.
That's my tax ID.
Look, all from the competition aside, this was, this is hard for me to say, but this was good teamwork.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, you're nice.
All right.
Now you're being nice. I like it. You should be nice other times.
I think I'm nice all the time.
Literally any other time.
Okay, you guys are both really nice. Did the
Like,
door
bro,
open?
you know, he's nice with me all the time, you know?
All the time. Because you're nice, Lucy.
Yeah.
Did y'all do it?
Okay. We
This
opened
is
the door.
touching and all, but let's rob a bank.
And with that,
It's been taking so long.
Do you like use both of your thumbs to push down the thumbprint
Yeah.
at this point?
Let's do this together.
This together.
And then Bo behind them puts his thumb on top of their thumbs.
You're not a part of this boat. No, I'm just kidding.
But I could be.
But I could be.
And
I'm gonna bond with you next episode.
and with a beep and a green light and the keying in of the key card from Gavan, the door opens. You look inside and you see what it is that that Knick-Knack was so interested in having you come in here and grab. Inside the safe, you can see a whole rack of powered down sentry robots with valuable spare parts just kind of like racked nearby them. And on the other side, there's a smaller quantity, but about equal in weight, are a whole set of bars of precious metals that you know that Knick-Knack is expecting.
I would
as
know what
well.
those metals are.
I'm sure that
I have corporate lore.
Mining-based corporate lore.
Yeah, exactly. The DC is reduced
He knows
by
about
10.
them ores.
Yeah. Got them
It's my
ores.
time now.
Yeah.
Move out of the way.
It's like when a dwarf finally gets a chance to use stone cunning.
Yeah, totally.
Exactly. It is about 10 bulk worth of stuff. So the challenge here, loud door. Here's a little loot box that's got all that in it. Some of you're gonna have to carry this out of here, right? So it's time to start loading up, and who's gonna
Bo
pull
looks
what.
strong. Lucy
I
can
am. hold
hold a lot, though.
Let's see. I can
Both
hold.
strong.
I can hold one bulk before I'm encumbered.
Nice.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but soldiers can use their constitution to
For their
I can't
encumbrance.
say that. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so.
I think they can. Yes. Yeah. So
Because
I don't
they
know if
use
yours is
large
measured
weapons.
correctly on yours. Yeah. I got to
Yeah.
look into that again. But I believe they can. I know that
Yeah,
they
because I have
definitely
a
can
plus
for the
4.
purpose of wearing armor. I just can't remember if it also applies to everything else that they carry too. But I think so. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mostly
if-
the upshot here. kind of.
Actually, I could carry 2 bulk. I could carry two things.
Okay.
I could drop this commercial laser pistol because I don't really use pistols that much. They're a backup weapon. And I could carry 4 bulk.
Okay.
I don't know how to see how to do that.
Click the box that says inventory, and at the bottom there's a little bar that's blue and gray.
Okay, got you.
Oh, Heath, that laser pistol is a light bulk, so it's going to be comparatively.
It says
negligible.
1.
Where?
There's the commercial semi-auto pistol says light. The commercial laser pistol says 1.
Oop.
Mine's that shouldn't be right.
Oh.
It's light bulk for my commercial laser pistol. I mean, it's a pistol. Almost every pistol should be light bulk.
That is curious business there. Why is that happening? That could be a typo on their part, or maybe it's something that switched. Laser pistol.
Well, that's the same. I have one.
No, laser pistols are now 1 bulk.
But it doesn't say that on my sheet.
Well, it says it in the new core rule book.
I mean, yeah.
Somebody's wrong, and I prefer for it to be you.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it was me, but sadly it's not. Those commercial laser pistols are 1 bulk.
No, I mean I want it to be Adam, not you.
Oh, Adam. Yeah, sorry. Adam. Don't know what happened there. Sorry.
Okay, so
Oh, Adam, did you get to your character sheet by double-clicking on your token?
yeah.
These are still your playtest character sheet tokens.
Oh well,
unfortunately.
son
Not
of a
reading the
Trisket.
top of his sheet.
So it's still me that's wrong. It's okay. We're all good.
Well, not
Everything's a
really.
circle.
I didn't.
you know?
I just didn't replace the tokens yet. So sorry about that.
But then that means that I can not take anything.
Now, how
So
much
what
are
do hold on just a second. I accidentally put these in those 2 bulk in my sheet. Presumably, I can drag it back over
Yeah.
into the safe.
You should be able to. Yeah. If you can't, we can move it around.
Done.
There you go.
Done.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
If
Take-
I can
Yeah.
free up enough to carry 5 bulk, really, because I can. There's a couple of things I don't mind just leaving behind.
The other option is being encumbered makes you clumsy 1 and slows you down by 10 feet per move. Is the other option, and you can you'll be a little.
And what does
slower.
clumsy mean?
You're easier to hit. You penalty to AC and reflex saves. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No big deal.
Can you
Basically,
carry up to your max bulk? With
Yeah.
Just clumsy?
Yeah.
Oh, then I can carry so much. Okay.
Yeah. Just load it up. Yeah. Hannah, did you have a question as well?
Well,
Sorry.
you kind of answered it. I mean, I was going to ask if you would explain
Sure.
basically like what the encumbered meant and all of that. So you kind of
Yeah.
went
For
into
those
that.
for those of you who aren't familiar,
For those
have
of
a
you who've never played the game or
Never
carried
played.
anything in Starfinder 2E before.
Yeah. So you have a maximum bulk limit that is based usually on your strength score, and you can carry up to half of that limit without being slowed down at all. Once you get past that halfway point, though, you get slowed down. You're moving a little clumsier. It's like when you were in church and you were helping carry the chairs, to do things, and
Right.
you could just carry
Your
2.
steps are a little weird.
Be faster, but why carry 2 when you can carry 8?
Right.
And just
Right.
go. Emily, exactly.
Like the way I take groceries in.
Exactly. Yeah.
Let's get all of them, but I will be encumbered for
One
sure.
trip only.
So Heath, why don't you go ahead and take from the safe what you can?
Yep, totally. Load those up, and then we'll see what's left and who's carrying those. All right. All these spare robot parts and fancy metals and all these things.
I'll take the precious metals. No, I'm just kidding.
Already got them. I can actually carry everything.
Oh, great.
Really?
Go for it.
Sweet.
Yep, I'm right.
Thanks for taking-
I'm exactly at my max bulk.
Amazing.
Okay.
Yep.
But you are encumbered then.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But
Okay.
I can carry some of it, so you don't.
And it
Well,
doesn't
I mean-
matter whether you're 1 over your regular, like what your encumbered number, or all the way. It's the same
correct.
amount.
Right. I mean,
Okay.
that if carrying half of it would make Lucy encumbered, then why don't we just let me carry it all? So only one person is encumbered. You know.
Okay. We got your back.
But if you're meeting and beating your max, you have to go over that to get the further penalty, right?
What?
Yes, I think so. I think
Right.
so.
So there's the halfway point of your max bulk, which puts you at encumbered, and then your max bulk. If you go over that, I think you become like immobile. Like
Immobile.
you can't. Yeah, you can't move.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean,
But I'm
In
good.
between the
how picking
halfway,
stuff up.
huh?
I mean, like, okay, never mind. Yeah.
I can carry 8, and I
Nice.
have a 5. So I don't know if
Yeah. It'd be very easy if Beaumont's like, oh man, it's getting a little heavy. Here, Lucy, take this like bar of, platinum or whatever it is, kind of a thing.
so. None of us
Offload one
are
bulk.
encumbered, or
Just Heath, just Beaumont is. Yep.
Well, but if Lucy takes 3 bulk, would you still be encumbered, Heath?
Absolutely, yeah.
But at least this stuff is spread between us in case, one of us gets captured.
and
Being
isn't
slow
it
at all.
better that I
Just-
get encumbered since I am ranged fighter and you're melee fighter, so you have to go to the front usually.
I mean, if you want to carry everything, you can.
I think you've all got a good plan in place. And as you are loading everything up,
Jason's like, this doesn't matter. Let's go.
we're moving on. As you're loading everything up, you kind of look at each other like, is it time? It's probably time to boogie on out of here, but there's no way Beaumont's getting past those lasers.
Unless we turn the power off.
So yeah, we turn the power off.
Okay, Lucy, I'm gonna picture that you're like getting ready to you're getting ready to like beep boop for the power outage when like you think you hear something rattling a little bit to the behind a wall panel to the south. And just as you get ready to hit that button, that panel kind of creaks open a little bit, and you can see something behind it, still plugged into the wall, charging up. This great big old protection class security robot that's
No.
back there.
I don't love it.
That's
oh boy.
big.
And you
That's
hit the beep, doot, and everything just powers down in the whole building, and all the lights go off on the robot as well. He wasn't quite ready
Nice.
on ambulatory mode yet.
Oh, thank goodness.
The
Bruh.
lasers turn off, the cameras turn off, the air circulation down here turns off. So you got to get out for that purpose as well. And the party beats feet down the hallway, zip. And I like how even Beaumont's token is moving slower. That's amazing. I don't know if you all noticed that. That was great touch, Foundry. You get out, you run down the hallway, right, or tromp down the hallway, and you get to the ramp. You start making your way up the ramp. As you get there, you can hear someone like, "What the hell is going on with the power?" A Vesk voice that is saying this, and you hear them kind of like come clomp across the hallway and then down into that sub basement. What the hell is the generator off? And while that's going on, and they're kind of looking into that, you kind of clomp your way out through the.
Can we lock him in there?
You can try. Do you want to spend time on that?
I don't know.
This
It's
is
fine,
where
it's
we
fine.
mess up.
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. It's fine. We don't have to do
This
that.
is how people get arrested.
Yeah.
Trying to do too much. You can kind of peek in there, and as you are just trying to like tiptoe your way past them, you can see this Vesk like trying to mess with the computer that's on there. They've got a flashlight over their head as well. You can see the lobby is dark also, and you can hear Gavan just being like, "Oh, please, everybody, just stay calm, stay calm. We don't know. We're looking into the power outage, and we also have some auditors back there working, and I think that they might be looking into it too. They might be testing the system. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Everyone be calm." And you can see it's like he's the most nervous person in the room out there. All these little Akitan residents are just like, "Oh man, I'm just gonna go get a cigarette or a coffee or something. I'll be back." And as the four of you walk out, Kavan sees you and says, "Oh, are you done with your auditing? Something up with our power system or something?"
Yes, this is going to be poor marks on your audit. Not having proper power. I'm making a note of this, but everything else was satisfactory.
At least everything else we could complete. We're gonna have to come back when you get this power
Yeah.
thing figured out.
And it's going to be another unannounced visit, so
Oh, okay.
Always watch your back.
be ready so you don't have to get ready.
Beaumont, uncharacteristically silent, is just just raining.
All energy going into looking really chill while carrying Barry.
Like there's like a vein popping out of his head. He's like, look how mad you've made him.
Yeah,
Oh man, just trying your hardest not to get a hernia, right?
yeah, exactly.
Okay, and with that, the party makes it out of the door, having robbed a bank in the course of the process. You did it. The
Achievement
heist
unlocked.
is completed. With that, why don't we take a few minutes break here, and then we'll see what comes next, real quick in the story. Congratulations, you robbed it. Excellent. Amazing.
My first bank heist.
Oh my gosh. Let's come back at 10 till. All right, everybody, and then we'll pick up from there, and we'll see what happens next.
All
See you
right.
in a few. All right.
And that's how I broke my nose.
I shaved my legs for this.
Y'all missed quite the conversation behind the scenes here before we were going, but it was enlightening. I learned a
We
lot.
made Jason
about
a little uncomfortable, I think.
Not at all. By no
Okay,
means.
thank God.
No, by no means. But I do.
We didn't try hard enough, guys. Next time. All right.
Okay,
We got to
yeah.
push it a little further.
I'm not gonna lie, it can be done. Just that wasn't the topic that would do it. Yeah.
I did it today.
Just like for everyone just listening at home, Emily just cracked her knuckles in the direction of her Zoom camera.
Yeah.
She is ready. She's
It's
ready.
like, I hear a challenge. I know a challenge when I hear one.
Challenge.
you know?
Yeah.
She will crack Jason as well.
It's, STF and Friends After Dark sometime.
Yeah.
We'll run a
Ooh,
Starfinder
shit.
Society scenario. We'll just, maybe leave no trace. And yeah, exactly. Here's how it goes. Let's dive back into it, if we will. You've just stumbled your way in. That might be it, Adam. Okay.
I got you.
Got me good. Okay. In Beaumont's case, kind of like huffing and puffing, and everyone else's case, like, hey, all right, we're pretty cool for pulling that off. Maybe take a circuitous route to get to Knickknacks so that you don't.
Perhaps not too circuitous.
No, this will be good for you. It'll build up that leg strength so you can be as good at acrobatics as Lucy and I.
Your
And it's-
confusing strength for being limber. I have very strong legs.
So with the heist completed, the party scoots on back to Knickknack's scrapyard there. And you can see him. He's outside. He's watering his tomato plants. And he sees the four of you rolling up. And he's like, hey, okay. The four of you are back. Let's see. Are we good? Are we good?
We're at the bank.
Yeah, like what she said too loudly.
Oh, don't worry. People say stuff like that around here all the time. Trust me, it's gonna be all right. Gonna be all right. Hey,
Put it where?
okay, right over here. And he just kind of, he kind of pulls you up to the scrap pile over here, and he's kind of lifts something up, and he's like, just shove it under there for now, okay? Promise. Like,
Blang! Like it's like heavy metals.
yeah, it is. He looks at it, he's like, oh yeah, that's good. Oh, one of those. Hey, okay, that's great.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, that was really easy, by the way.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh, they're in a pissing contest.
No, we now piss together.
We do? Why?
Well, it's a figure. I'll explain it
I don't
later.
want
Listen.
to do that.
Yeah, no, it's not literal. I'll
Okay.
explain
Their
it.
own.
No,
Rocco,
yeah.
you need friend lessons.
Listen,
You're doing great, buddy.
I made friends with you, didn't I?
That's right. You're doing
Knickknack
Now he's not so sure.
kind of watches.
It was so genuine.
Oh my goodness, amazing.
Also, just gently, we gotta guide you through this. It's new.
Well, Knickknack looks.
Bo,
at
good
that.
job carrying.
Yeah,
Sorry,
nicely
Knickknack.
done. Yeah, you're holding everything. No, you're fine. Congratulate the kid. He's doing a great job.
I mean, I thought he was gonna bust a nut or something.
What?
Phrasing.
Wrong.
It is. I mean, if
I feel like the way I meant that is not like.
Yeah, no, it's not what you meant to say. I don't think.
Sweet summer child.
I was gonna say, I mean, if,
Okay, is there,
Zaka's like, we need to work on some friendship lessons with you.
and also
Yeah.
I use colloquialisms wrong.
oh my.
There's another. There's another phrase that's so similar, but
Yeah.
never mind. We'll move on.
We're.
All right, this has run its course. I'm out.
Knickknack says, look, I'm not gonna make you wait for me to move all this stuff to the people who to need it, but I've got some credits for you. And he rummages his pockets for a bit. He slaps them down on top of his he slaps it down on top of his data pad, and he beep boops a little bit on there. He's like, okay. And they each flare with light, and he hands one over to each of you. There you go. It's 150 credits each for you. You eat all the tomatoes in town that you want, and most importantly, the incredible gratitude of many, many people of Little Akaton. Know that you have really made a difference. All right? In a lot of people's lives here. And that's not nothing. Hey, hey, and yeah, this is one other thing I got here as well. And he goes back inside for a sec, and he comes back out, and he's got some parts. He's like, look, I got these parts, and somebody else needs to have them besides me anytime in the next 3 to 6 days. So why not you right now? And he hands them over, and you find here that you've got the you can take those metals and components off your character sheet. It was only going to make a real difference if you guys majorly messed up in some other way for carrying those things.
Well, that'd be impossible for us because we are perfect.
So good. So good at everything. These parts could be used to turn a weapon from commercial grade to tactical grade if somebody wanted to use them for that. If there's a weapon that is not yet tactical in quality. So
I got this Dashko that's commercial.
commercial grade Dosco. It's like, yeah, look, they
I
fit
have
right on there if you need them.
All my weapons are commercial as well.
Mhm.
What does it mean to make them tactical?
Tactical is a +1 bonus to attack rolls. Yeah.
I want that as well.
Okay. Something for the party to consider. Yeah. All right. And with that, hey, speaking of grateful people in Little Akaton, I got a comm this morning from Imani. I don't know if you remember talking to her at the block party. Maybe you
I
met her?
do, but you should remind us just for good measure.
Good. I'm glad you remember, Zako.
Totally,
Her,
yes.
if you
had a
remember,
dog?
she's saying, no, her husband, Meldo, he hasn't come back from the construction job he's been working since the power outage, right? She's getting worried, wants someone to go look for him. So I'm thinking you all should go look. I'll send you the details on the place where he works. And she says there's this bar he used to go to sometimes after his shifts. So maybe good for the four of you to, step out of the neighborhood for a few hours, just in case, I don't know, things get a little busy and around a certain part of the neighborhood. Maybe don't want to have your faces too close by to that. But go talk to the kids are out back with Spike. I think I heard them talking about getting around the checkpoints here for the neighborhood. If you remember, we're kind of supposed to be quarantined in, all this BS with us having to, stay at shelter in place because of all the power fluctuations and stuff like that. The kids already got it figured out. So, if you want to talk to them, and then let me know if you need anything before you go. I got some other stuff if you want to.
Can I have some tomatoes?
You can have all the tomatoes you want, by all means. Eat up,
Sweet.
my friend. Eat up, my friend.
He takes a lot of tomatoes.
Awesome. You have one bulk of tomatoes, or 9 light.
No, I
think he's encumbered by
I was going to say,
tomatoes.
I can only carry 9 tomatoes. I cannot carry 10 tomatoes.
I think that's reasonable. I think if I had 9 tomatoes in my hands, I'd be one away from just tripping over myself.
I'm actually only going to take 5 because, how long did they really last? You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, what are you gonna we're just like biting him into him like an apple, or
I mean, listen,
making a Sammy?
Tell me you've never been poor with me. You've never been poor.
Okay, just because I'm upper middle class doesn't mean that I've never had a hardship, okay? I'm kind of dead right now.
Well, I mean, that is a pretty
That's
big
right, she
hardship.
did
That's
die.
a good point. Yeah.
Also, I
Yeah,
got
no.
no scholarships. My parents didn't help with school at all, and I've been working 3 jobs for the past 10 years.
Take some tomatoes, too, from me.
I already have some.
Oh, nice. Then what are you complaining about?
I have to put on a show.
Right. Well,
I
yeah.
didn't
no,
ask for the tomatoes. I just
And
took
she
them.
died.
It's true. All right.
we're still friends, right?
Yes.
All right. We can share tomatoes later.
Gotcha.
All right.
For those of you who glance around back, you do see that Ari and Zaza, the 2 kids that you went and found Spike for, are back there. They're kind of like, Spike is huge now compared to what she used to be in terms of size. Much
I
smaller.
mean, but
Fox is much larger.
she hasn't got bigger since we left her, though, right?
No, same
Oh, okay.
size as you. Yeah,
Like,
Same
oh, she's
question
like
I had.
grown.
Godzilla.
Yeah,
10 feet tall.
she's grown into a kaiju now. So
exactly. Yeah. But they're just kind of like nuzzling against her fur, and they're giggling because they've got all these little squawk slits, kind of like making their little yips, not too far away. All of Spike's babies, and they look at you. Oh, hey, it's the heroes. What are you doing today?
Hello, how's your
Heroes.
horrible pet doing today?
She's great. Why did you call her horrible?
She's horrible.
Why is she
Not
horrible?
horrible.
Horribly cute. She's so horribly cute.
Horribly cute? Is that what you meant? Did you mean
Like-
horribly cute?
No,
Oh,
but she looks like a demon or something. I don't know.
isn't she the coolest? She's there, and they're obviously just like totally over the moon about how awesome their squawks looks.
Yeah, that thing is terrifying.
They
Yeah.
love it. They
It's
love it.
beautiful.
Yeah. So what are you all doing today? What are you doing? How are you being heroes today?
Nap.
Nap? You need a nap? Do you want a nap on Spike too? She's pretty great.
No,
Probably die.
I
those
don't know.
tentacles look like horrible.
We've already been over this. He said that Spike is fine. Spike is totally fine.
Yeah,
and
we've
like,
been fine.
and like Zaka goes up and starts giving Spike scritches, you know.
Well, we have to go search for someone, right?
We have to get out of here. We gotta get out of town.
Classic missing
go-
husbands report.
Yeah, finding people, more hero stuff. Just
Okay.
don't worry too hard about it, but really heroic.
Sure. Okay. Do you have to leave the neighborhood?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
Are you gonna come back?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta come back and see Spike. Spike?
Yeah, Spike.
Yeah.
Spike the squawks. Yeah. Just say it 5 times. You'll
Spike
get
the
it.
Squawk Spike. Yeah, she's so cool.
I can't say that.
Coolest dog.
That's
Spike
fine.
squawks.
But yeah, sure. We
Irene
know
can't
that.
say that.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we know a way. Okay, come on, you follow us, and okay, bye, Spike. We'll see you soon. And they
They're just letting this thing run loose.
Yeah, I thought it was like contained or something, but it seems they let it out.
they've had a conversation with Knick Knack, and Knick Knack is kind of like, yeah, what are you gonna do? They're kids. I'm fine. I'm gonna be fine. You guys
But
go have fun.
What are you gonna do? They're kids.
What are you gonna do?
Your situation.
You're gonna come back to a dead
Give them healthy
knick-knack.
boundaries. They're children. Never.
They gotta learn someday, right?
Zako definitely like nuzzles Spike before we leave.
Excellent. Well, the kids dash out of the lot. You got to move kind of quickly to keep up with them, and they take
Well,
you.
good thing
past-
I'm so excellent at acrobatics. Sorry, I'll stop.
building after
No,
building until
Zako needs that. You
and they
can
get
keep going.
That's fine. They get you to a maintenance tunnel, and that shares a wall with the interior of the rest of the station, right? And they say this is the shortcut. And even before lockdown, we used to use it to go check out other places. And if you go through this and you go left, right, left, right, you'll come out at the free markets. Okay, have fun. Good luck. Go find person. Yay, heroes.
Go be good.
Yay.
Be your own hero.
Okay, let's go play with Spike. And they run off some more. Yeah. And you get this. And so you get this maintenance tunnel. You can kind of wander your way through left, right, left, right. And it winds, it goes up and down, turns around. And true to what they said, after a little bit, you pop out at the free markets. And you look around and it's weird. Like, it's obviously much lower traffic than Absalom Station is used to, because it's almost always bustling all the time, almost no matter what is happening. But with these power fluctuations, people are actually being really careful and being cautious about what it's like to try and make sure that the station's okay before they get themselves caught somewhere they don't want to be. But there are enough locals that are here in the neighborhood that the free markets are still kind of operating. So if you need something, you could probably grab it real quick. We won't belabor that point at the moment, I don't think, but we'll see. But if you can think of something and you shout it out,
We can retroactively
we can
buy stuff.
retroactively buy stuff here. Yeah. All right. Knick Knack pings you with 2 locations. There's a construction site that's somewhere over by Jatembe Park, kind of on the outskirts of that area there. And then there's a bar called the J Street Grill that's kind of like between that location and the free markets and the entrance to Little Akaton. So it's,
Ooh, they have really good ribs.
they do have really good ribs.
I
It's
knew
true.
food was about to come up.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So the question is, which one do you want to go to first?
Ribs.
Ribs. It's at lunchtime. I had ribs for lunch. Yeah.
Well, you know, you got to eat after a good heist. It makes you hungry, you know.
Yeah, a good heist. All right. The J Street Grill, and they, you follow your map, pings and locations, and you keep a kind of a watch out in case there are any security patrols going by, checking on people, making sure they're supposed to be here or not. And you eventually come to this tavern. It's got a fake brick exterior, and it's got a street side patio, so it's got out front seating as well. It's kind of stuck between an auto spa, so if you need to get cleaned up, but it's also next to a Cabarati bakery, in case Beaumont wants to stop in for a Castrovellian pastry of some type.
Yes.
Remind him of home. Excellent. You find excellent sticky buns in there. They're delicious. All right.
So we, if you remember, Heath, Zacco and Beaumont talked a little bit about Castroville, and you're like, I'll take you there sometime. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, he's kind of interested in, like, if there's some particular cuisine that is specific to that, he would be interested in it from a, traveling perspective.
Are you sure you're not just trying to get free food?
An endeavor I can at least respect. Who doesn't like free
I
food?
thought you understood about keeping things quiet.
This is Hannah's
okay.
saying it's okay. Karna's thinking it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I like the idea of them like sitting down and getting a little meal. I mean, do you have any? He asked, like they order maybe their sticky buns or whatever, and he's like, I'm an open book. If there's anything you want to know about Castroville.
Well, it's more so. I just was curious about what delicacies come from. Like, what would you recommend? What's your favorite thing that reminds you of home? Is there a particular pastry that's kind of specific to that planet and culture? Or? I mean, you don't have to like tell me one, but that's like that's what he's asking you.
I'm not flipping through the packed world.
Right.
Not at all. Yeah, I mean, so the thing is, Castroville, much of it is a jungle, covered planet, like not just nation. So I feel like they have a huge amount of biodiversity, and so they would have a huge amount of different cuisines and delicacies.
Yeah, I think it's like the idea of like, wanting to go to like a Ethiopian restaurant and like learn about their food and cuisine, and like you're an expert to some degree, or at least you're from there, and so he's it just all looks like pastry to him, so he's like, what's the inside scoop on Castrovillian sweets? Like he wants to know like what like what a local would want. Yeah.
On Castroville, one good thing is there's a wealth of berries. So there's lots of a lot of our pastries have numerous different fruits and berries made.
I like fruits and berries. Yeah.
Jams and jellies and infused in the pastries. I have a sweet tooth in the morning, personally. So.
It's morning somewhere.
Hey.
It is.
It is.
Yeah, so I mean, he'd recommend like or order up like sort of
like a 4-pack box kind of a thing.
Right, of different like berry and fruit flavored filling pastries.
Yeah, totally. All right. Yeah, the person who works in this, like, geez, yeah, I mean, totally. We, haven't had a whole lot of customers recently, but sure, here you go. Enjoy and have a Cabarati day.
Hey, Beaumont.
Yes.
Do you think that person that worked at that deli was like judging us for how many pastries we got. I felt like there was a little bit of like, oh, you're getting like 12 pastries for 2 people, you know?
Have you ever worked in a restaurant?
No.
No? Oh.
No.
Well, my initial inclination is to say no. They're just burnt out of their job. But my second inclination, having spent a little bit of time in restaurants, is also an unequivocal yes, they are judging.
Well, that's fine. They can think whatever they want. I'm going to eat all 6 of my pastries.
As am I. And he toasts your pastry.
Yeah.
You know?
Bow down, cheer all around. Excellent. All right. Pastry, Billy's stuffed. Well, I don't know about stuffed with pastries. The ribs are still calling your name, Beaumont,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Yeah, you have 2
Pastries,
stomachs,
yeah.
Jason. You have a sweet stomach and you have a savory stomach. You
True.
don't know this?
That's how you fit it all in there. Exactly.
Yeah, totally.
That's exactly. You go into the grill, and inside, people are either like just hunched over their food and drinks, or they're staring blankly at the news vids that are up on the walls. Reports are coming in still from all over the station about fluctuating power levels. There's talking heads with concern about the Starstone's functionality. There's factions taking the opportunity to settle scores in certain parts of the station. And then, of course, from the Primex's office, there's pleas for everyone to still remain home in their neighborhoods and stay calm while they address the situation. There's a non-binary bartender, human, serving food and drinks back there behind the bar. And in one dark corner, kind of eyes tracking you as you enter, but surreptitiously looking away if they catch you looking at them, there's a host Sheeran with their hood up, kind of keeping an eye on you. You look around. You don't see a Kasatha matching Meldo's description here. But there are some other folks that are in here as well. What do you want to do in this situation?
Tell me about the Sheeran.
Yeah, they're kind of like sitting over in the corner. They've got a cup of something in front of them, some beverage from the bar. And even while they're trying
It's
to...
vomit.
It's exactly right. It's sweet vomit, right? It's an aperitif. Is that how it works? I don't know. But sorry, no. Emily just made the worst face. I'm sorry, Emily. Sorry.
It's like gummy worms.
Yeah,
Wash
exactly.
my mouth out just thinking about it.
They're kind of like, they're trying to like make it look like they're looking down at their drink, but they're actually like watching you all as you're walking in, where you can see every other patron in here is just kind of like head down doing their own thing, kind of a deal. Yeah.
How obvious is it?
Let's just say they're rolling low on their deception checks
Okay.
for this one. Yeah. They don't have a huge bonus for this. Kind of like they're hoping someone will notice them, maybe to come talk to them, but trying to not be like super overt about it. Yeah.
It's a bid for attention.
Yeah, I'm gonna give in to that bid. Beaumont like kind of comes in, surveys the scene, chit chats with the party as we're scoping out the area, and notices and like checks a couple of times to see, are they still watching? Like, was this just a curiosity, or is this a continuous thing? And then eventually just like walks right up and is like, "Hello there.
Hey. Hello. Yes.
What's your name?"
Oh, well, that's not important. But let me ask you. Can I ask you
Sus?
a question? Are you a seeker of truth? A seeker of knowledge?
I like
Start with your fucking name.
Yes, I do seek many kinds of knowledge and truth. Usually, I start with a person I'm talking to and their name.
Yeah, perhaps we'll get to that. But
Right
at his
to it?
first
Okay.
point here, yeah, we'll get to that. But first, I have some other knowledge that perhaps you, well armored, and prepared for many adventures, as you seem to be the real culprit behind the power fluctuations on the station, behind the anomalies, behind everything that's going on that's weird.
Oh,
here.
do go on.
you
I
ready?
love a good
Are
conspiracy.
you ready for this? And they kind of look shifty side to side. They kind of lean over the table at you and they whisper. Sorry, I'm
God,
getting
here we
myself.
go.
Oh boy.
Oh, no. Okay.
Vampires.
Why not?
Like Zaka's looking at you like, oh wait, you're taking this seriously? Like he doesn't say anything.
I mean, he's just jovially going along, not at all taking this seriously.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
yeah, sure, vampires, all right.
For real.
There's
Yeah,
weirder
it's true.
things in the
It's true.
universe.
Well, that is true. But you know how I know? You know how I know that it's them? You know how I know it's them?
How's that?
My brother was murdered by one last month. Yeah. He was over by the Canamirium Annex. Yeah.
Really?
Drained dry, left in a gutter. Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me
What
about
the
that.
hell, dude?
Yeah. No, no, now I am
Casual
curious.
about it.
Drain time. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, my brother, he was drained of all his blood. No big deal.
Well, like,
I think it
Okay,
probably
chat.
was a big deal.
yeah. Well, the authorities, they're trying to cover this all up. Of course, we did what we did when one of us dies. We had the rights. We took care of them. We gave them back to Hylax. But they're covering this up, right? This has implications for
Bless
the
up,
station.
yes.
Yes, of course. And then because the vampires, I mean, they're hiding among us. It could be any. And he gets a good look at Karna for the first time.
Oh, you mean her?
Cloaks
Yes.
herself in
She's
shadow.
a,
just
she's a vampire, but she's our vampire.
no draining of blood here.
I gotta. Are you sure? Oh,
Yeah, we feed her on squirrels.
What?
Can I kick him really hard in the knee?
Who? The Sheeran or Beaumont?
Bow. Trying
She
to
just
say,
beats
eat
the shit out of
squirrels.
this shit.
I asked Karna, "You like to drink blood? Really?"
I want to kick him in the other knee.
She didn't tell all of you this? I guess we're just better friends.
Wow.
Okay, I can tell.
I'll get you back
trying to
later.
make a joke out of this, but this is no joke. I've done my research, and I know it has to be them. But
I do apologize. I've had a trying day.
Sure.
I would respond with, just out of curiosity, a question
Yeah.
of. So the universe is a large place with many varied creatures of many types.
Yes.
And vampires are not the only blood draining species in the universe. Why do we know that it is vampires and not some beast that drains blood?
I see. You're thinking it could be the chupacabra, perhaps. That is another folklore tale.
Among
but-
others, yes.
Among others. Right? It's possible. It's
It's
possible.
not Spike.
Oh God, it is Spike. We're
It's
gonna
not
put him
Spike.
down.
But there's too many things going on in the station going wrong for it to be something like that's doing this. I think it has to be
Not
a more
intelligent
malevolent force.
enough.
More
Yes.
malevolent, cunning force that is
That's a
trying-
different adventure.
Yeah, well, perhaps. Who knows? At any rate, you should be careful, travelers. I see you. You're going to walk out of here and go on to do, you're going to go on to things that you're going to be doing. But
And why vampires would cause this? Like,
well,
why?
that's a great question. Absalom Station is the seat of power, and the vampires think that if they can disrupt the seat of power, they can take over the seat of power. And once the vampires are in charge, well, then we're just walking around milkshakes, aren't we, at that point for them? Isn't that how this is going to go?
I think it
Another.
takes.
Go ahead, Connor. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm just saying. I think that would just if we're running with the theory that might kind of take away the fun for the vampires, right? They kind of like skulking around in the dark and
that's the thing.
finding
She
the
knows
milkshake
because she's a
or anything.
vampire.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
listen, take it from me.
Game recognized game.
Keep going back and forth on this, and I'd really like us to settle whether or not she is.
Yeah, well,
let's
we'll get to
live-
that when we get to your name.
Let's live in between, okay? There's spaces like this one, a little bit liminal. Who knows?
I mean,
Maybe.
vampires live in the shadows. I'm just saying.
But they have their own planet as well. They're not like, right?
Wow,
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
true. They
Well,
have the-
speaking of shadows and planets and
Holy
vampires,
Hell,
how-
this has evolved so quickly.
but let's just live here for a minute.
Okay.
Hannah needs to know because Hannah doesn't know any of this.
We also live the vampires still are susceptible to the sun, which, I mean, we get sunlight.
And he's like raising a finger, trying not to interrupt you, but he's just got an idea. And he's like, and
You
when
got a solution for that one too?
well, of course, because as soon as they take control of the station, they can turn the station so the eye no longer receives the light of the sun. They're going to tidally lock the station so that it will be forever without sunlight. Jitembe Park gone. No more sunlight for the trees, the plants, and everything that is there.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a sustainable a method to keep this going for them, though. You know?
Do
Why do you
vampires require oxygen?
Do vampires require oxygen? I don't think that they do. They're undead, aren't they not?
Okay.
So what is their motivation for shutting down all of Absalom Station?
Oh, if you control Absalom Station, you control the Packed Worlds. Right? I mean, yeah, there's some other planets, but the seat of power is here.
Yeah, but I wouldn't exactly call disrupting the entire balance of Absalom Station as controlling it. There will be starships upon starships that will come here. Entire fleets will come here. It just seems like you know vampires better than I do, unnamed friend.
That's right, I do. And I know that they would infiltrate those starships too, and then they'd send vampires back to those planets, and they'd take over those planets as well.
Who wants me to order some ribs? I'll go order some ribs.
I mean, he's right, though. They've even infiltrated our own little merry gang. We've got a vampire among us.
Or do we?
I do not invite you into my home, he says. He jumps up and runs out the door.
All right. Ribs all around.
Damn.
Maybe you should try drinking blood. Maybe you are a vampire. You don't know. You died like a
It's
few
only
days
been
ago
2
or
days.
something.
You know what? Have you ever
You are
drank
getting
blood?
a- you are
might be a
getting a little-
vampire. You should try it. You try
No.
it first, okay?
Hey.
If
No,
it works
I
for
don't
you, I'll
think
try
so.
it. How about
Karna,
that?
you are getting a little punchy. Maybe
Listen, I
maybe
wasn't
you're
the
just
one who
blood
got.
hungry, you know?
I didn't get invited to go get our little croissants. Okay, so maybe I am a little.
Yeah, because vampires don't eat croissants.
I think she's
People who are invited do.
Yeah, but you're a vampire, so that's why we didn't invite you.
You know what? I'm
killed
gonna kick you
everyone
in the
in the
knee
shop.
too. Both of the knees.
Ow!
You know what? Actually, give me your neck. I'm biting it. We're going
You
for
see
it.
how bloodthirsty she is?
Oh, my
gosh.
goodness.
Wow.
Sorry, Jason. Good
The eye
luck.
roll.
I'm just gonna ask Jason. Are we supposed to be trying to get something out of this person, or is this just a bit?
Yeah, it's a great question. You know?
Okay, cool.
it's so random.
It's a great
I
question
don't know.
that maybe
I've
we
been-
should try to figure out. Yeah.
Yeah, thinking what we could ask, but
Yeah,
I
what
don't
can we
know.
get out of
It's
him?
so
He's not going to
crazy.
volunteer information. And
Oh
we're
wait,
just
wait.
rolling.
Oh,
he
Sheeran
ran
fellow,
away.
Sheeran fellow that we berated and made fun of. Have you
All
heard
your
about?
ideas are stupid. Now tell us stuff.
Yeah, I mean you're basically a flat earther. I don't respect you.
Oh my god.
But have you heard anything about a missing Kasatha man? Right, his husband.
I bet the vampires did it. And he keeps running.
I should have known.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that went well.
Yeah, you go up to the bar, and he said, I finally left. Hey, I'm Cruz. Welcome to the J Street. What'll it be? That's the bartender greeting the four of you.
And sorry, did you tell us what like
Cruz,
race Cruz was?
yeah, Cruz is human. Yeah. Let's see here. What do we got?
And he just said, "I'm glad he left."
This human. They said, yeah, I'm
Oh,
glad.
they said, okay.
Glad that
Oh,
Sharon
I
got
like
out
their
of here.
shirt.
Yeah,
the shirt.
amazing. Yeah.
I'm
for
also
those of-
getting a little bit of Grace vibes.
Does anybody who wishes may describe the
Like my Grace?
character art, chosen
I
here.
can see it. I'm gonna tell her.
Grace.
I'm
You
gonna
have
tell
a
her.
hot
to-
wife.
I know. I'm gonna tell her to shave the side of her head and put a chip in it. You
Yeah,
know?
just get a little tattoo right there.
Tell
that
her to
looks
chrome the
like a
fuck up,
USB
Jim.
port.
yeah.
Chrome the fuck up. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Okay,
It's
on
okay.
track.
It's okay. Like, yeah. Are you all gonna order anything?
Yeah. I for one would love a rack of ribs.
Ribs. Okay. Good. Yeah, we can do that. Anybody else, or are you splitting it?
You got a pint of blood or something?
Oh my god.
I want
No.
ribs as
Just
well.
kidding.
No, I mean, is that a cocktail? I mean, where are you from?
Don't mind me. I'm just being
Bloody
an
Mary.
ass. I would also love a plate of ribs. Thank you.
Excellent. 2 orders.
Yes, I'll have some too.
Okay.
I say to Bo, she's in a bad mood, right? What's happening?
Doesn't seem
What?
particularly enthused.
We need a meal.
Well, hey,
Maybe
lady,
they're hungry too.
Okay.
lady, what's up
Yeah.
with that shearing? What happened?
Oh,
What's his
I don't
deal
know.
or
He's
their
been-
deal?
They've been trying to catch someone coming in, and anytime somebody comes in, they would try to get their eye and they talk their ear off about how vampires are in charge of Absalom Station. I don't know. I stopped listening 4 days ago. But
4 days.
4
they
days?
just keep coming in. They're looking for something. I don't know what it is, but they pay. They buy drinks. They buy food. They leave. They come back. They pay. They buy food. Yeah, no whatever. So, speaking of y'all, they're paying. We can, 10 credits for all of you.
Yeah, Beaumont's got it. Thanks, buddy.
I do got it.
All right. Just tap your cred stick here. I'll get those right out for you. They've been, we keep them smoking. We rotate the smoke. Anyway, just go sit down. I'll be right there. And it's, not too long later. They've kind of got them ready to pull out and serve. And they sit you down. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, great. Anything else that you four need? You're not my usual clientele in here. You just stopping in, or what's going on?
Your shirt's cute, by the way.
Thanks, honey. I love it. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Yeah.
We didn't describe it right. It's like an astronaut riding a unicorn.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Some
nailed it.
rainbow shooting
So-
stars. Very
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah, so my friends and I, we've been doing some work around town, but we've also been trying to check into all the most highly rated eateries that are off the beaten path. So
And you came here?
yeah, the ribs are delicious.
Oh, that's true. They're good. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
but we're also we're looking for someone. A Kasatha man went missing a few days ago.
Uh-huh.
And I was just wondering if perhaps you had seen. Do we have any other descriptions of the Kasatha guy?
You know his name, and you could give a general description of him. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I do that. He looks
Is-
like this, and this is his name.
Yeah,
I've forgotten.
That's fine. Meldo.
I'm very tired. Like to
No,
cast
that's
build up and all that.
Sure. Yeah. Meldo is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I know Meldo. He would come in once or twice a week on his own after work or lunch, one of the two. And then once a month, a whole big group of the construction folks had come in with him. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a few days, but the last time I did see him, though, he was arguing someone who, a Lashunta, kind of like you, but with spiky hair, right? Real spiky hair. They had one too many. I had to cut them off. Ordered him rides, sent him home, but that was the last thing I saw of him.
Did they leave in the same vehicle or separate?
I think separate. I don't know. It's been a hell of a week, I mean,
I understand.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
not
we're
sure.
all in the same boat there.
Do you have any extra sauce?
Yeah, we got extra sauce. Hold on.
Okay.
Just goes. They get it. They bring it back to you. Plunk it down. Here you go.
Thanks.
Anything else? Got enough napkins?
Nah.
Wipes?
Is that the ghost levels pepper sauce?
You want that?
I do.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go.
All right. They go back. They get it. Put it down. It's a much smaller bottle.
Right.
Yeah. Look.
Now Bo and Zako are getting into a pissing contest about how hot the hot
What
sauce
is
they
the
can
hot
take.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
because I told you I was going to bond with him later.
Ah, there you go.
All right. The ghost level sauce is indeed brings
Very
the
hot.
heat. Yeah, it's very hot.
Roll Constitution.
Roll a fortitude save. Exactly. Yeah. All right. If there's nothing else, I'm gonna. And then they turn around. They go back behind the bar.
Okay.
Take more orders. Yeah.
So
Now what?
yeah, we know a Lashunta, but does that ring any like the description of that Lashunta? Does it ring bells for us?
Doesn't ring any bells to you as someone that you would know. No. But perhaps one other thing they might have said was like that this person looked like another construction worker. That kind of like Meldo had, construction worker gear on as well. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. In the fortitude save roll off, round
I was like,
one.
wait, why are we rolling?
I
This
very
is so
suddenly
dumb.
rolled a
Y'all are
fortitude.
so dumb.
Yep.
Round one goes to Zako.
This is a non-vampire thing, Hannah. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
While
Karna
we're
just doesn't get it.
while
Okay,
we're
here's the thing.
discussing,
Karna is only using the hot one, and she's not making a big deal about it.
Right.
your taste buds are dead.
Yeah, it's not fair.
That one was low.
No, I think overconfidently, Bo puts way too many drops on his first rib and smashes it, and just 30 seconds later,
Zako just gently pats him on the back. You just gotta breathe through it. Don't touch your eyes.
for the first time in the whole adventure, he lifts his pit vipers and takes his wrist and wipes a tear away.
Careful.
I know, I'm keeping the fingers
Oh my
away.
God, I've made that mistake before. One time I was only living off of hot sauce, and it was brutal.
You were down bad, huh?
I've been trying to tell you guys this all
Not
time.
a tomato to his name.
Yeah. Oh, do you want tomato? That might help cut it.
Bites it like an apple.
All right, let me take one tomato off of my inventory.
There you go. I'm helping you out. Yeah.
Down to four.
Should we maybe, I don't know, should we follow up on the construction company thing? Do we know anything about the company he works for? Could we talk to people there?
Yeah, that seems to be the lead, right? To at least go there and
Right.
see if they know anything.
What would Lucy do?
What would Lucy do?
Lucy's been quiet. I need to know what's going on for her.
I guess she's like, I don't understand what are we doing?
Same
She's
girl.
still wondering if Karna is actually a vampire.
Yeah, right.
She's polishing her gun, do I do this or?
Where do I get a wooden stake?
She breaks off a table leg, starts.
Oh no, this is for your own good.
I mean, she's probably thinking if she doesn't know she's a vampire, she should give her a little bit of blood, see if she likes it. That's what she's thinking, actually.
Yes, just let her bite you and see how it
It
goes.
doesn't have to be my blood.
Oh, well, yeah, but you made the suggestion.
All right.
Want to be not it?
I will get you some blood to see if you like it. Okay?
You want some blood? I can get you some blood.
I'll get you some blood.
Call my blood guy.
If we come upon some, but let's
Yeah. Try it.
let's leave that one where it lies.
This is ridiculous,
Two
y'all.
hours later, in a mission, it's I just happened upon this blood. Karma.
What role would I roll to
Oh my
pass, Lucy's, actually reassure her? What would I be?
I mean, Lucy thinks she's being friendly.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying
she
if
thinks-
I come upon blood, how do I make sure?
And maybe Karnes is like, I really don't know if I'm a vampire.
I like it.
What if I am?
And Karna's probably a little afraid. Things have changed for her. We don't know.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. You don't really know.
I don't know.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, Jason.
No,
off the rails.
this is great. I set you all up for it. Exactly.
I blame the conversation we had during the break.
That's it tipped the scale.
Completely different context. Yeah. Subject.
So yeah, we should go to the construction. people.
Wonderful.
Hey, Jason, can you tell us what we're supposed to be doing right now?
No. I think
I
going to
did
the
kind of miss because I didn't think that we were all in there at first
Oh,
until
sure.
I was noticed. So we were talking with our friends about their theories with the vampires. Then they ran, and then the bartender told us about the missing man and the last time we saw him, or that like he was seen.
The last time that the bartender saw them was a while ago. They were having some kind of disagreement with this Lashunta with spiky hair, and then the bartender called rides for them to get them home.
And how many days ago was that?
Several days ago at this point.
So that lines up with the last time that his wife saw.
Yeah, his wife had reported him missing as of the start of the power outages and disappearances, and that's been a couple of days now. It's not been, it hasn't been super long.
So
Yeah.
around the same time.
Yeah, maybe a couple, maybe a day or two before that. You would
It's
think.
been
That they saw
1
them
week
in
since
the
my
bar.
husband died.
Something like that. My brother got sucked by vampires.
Drained in blood.
Phrasing.
Phrasing. The construction site is only a short, not a long walk away. It's not too far, but yeah, that is another location that now both Nick Knack and has pointed out to you, and this bartender has affirmed. Yeah, they're construction worker. And you can get over there without too much difficulty. It's located west of Jatembe Park. It's on the outskirts of an upscale neighborhood. There are graffiti tags on many nearby surfaces around here. There are some metal and plastic barricades that block off the street outside of the half-built high-rise. So you'd have to kind of like slip inside of the construction perimeter there. There's automated lights that shine from some of the windows, but a portion of some of the walls are just covered in tarps. Right outside of, away from the building, there's an oversized steel storage cube that looks like it's housing kind of a temporary office location over here. Kind of like we'd see, a trailer outside of a construction site here in our world as well.
How many times must we break and enter?
Get at it now.
One more. Yeah. Yeah. Why don't we just, for the sake of helping everybody out with seeing where we are and what's going on.
Flavor map.
A flavor map, if you will. A flavor map. You can kind of see the steel buildings over here in the southwest edge. Part of the not quite completed building. Looks like work is paused over there. You don't really see too many folks around. As I said, there's some like graffiti tags on a lot of these surfaces nearby. And yeah, this is what you see when you arrive. What do you want to do?
Hunt for
Find
vampires.
somebody.
Yeah, is there like a foreman about?
No, you look around and it's pretty quiet. You don't see any, like, if there was work still happening here, you think you'd hear it. You think you'd see people moving around. There is this office building looking little steel area over here. Steel
There's a
building
door.
over here. There's a door on the southeast side of it, yeah.
You may have said as much already, and I missed it. But like, do we know the capacity in which this missing person worked in this construction? Was he just like a worker? Was he one of the shift leaders? Is this his company? Like.
Nope, he's a worker. He's not an owner. Yeah. You don't live in Little Akaton and own a construction company. generally speaking.
But you never know. You
never know.
You never know. But so like the office or the trailer wouldn't be his trailer.
Wouldn't be his trailer, no.
Got it.
But it could be kind of like a company trailer instead of like a single person's office kind of a
Yeah,
thing.
got it. All right.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
I opened the door.
Beaumont opens the door. Looking inside, you see this smallish room. It's about 3 feet or 3 feet.
3 feet by
It's 3 feet. It's pretty small, dude.
Squares.
Pretty small.
It's a Raxolite office. No, it's 3 squares. I was thinking 15 feet by 20 feet or so, like that.
Okay.
You see inside that there's desktop terminals that are over there. There's a row.
That's computers, Beaumont.
I was about to point that out.
Everything's computer. There's some lockers over there on another side of the room, and then there's just a shelf, kind of with some blueprints and stuff like that on it as well. But there's no one. There's no one in the office when you arrive.
While we're here, I was just gonna say, look, like I'll try to look through the shelves and just see if we can find any information. But if anybody wanted to look through the computer, maybe for records, that might be more important information.
Are the lockers labeled?
The lockers
Like with names?
Yes, you see some names on there.
Do we
You can
see the name that matters to us?
You see Meldo, yes, M-E-L-D-O.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just go open that locker. Yeah.
Okay, you pop open Meldo's locker and you see like there's a hard hat in there.
He puts it on.
As one does.
Yeah. Well, you gotta be safe. We're in a construction zone.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. You see like a harness, kind of like a
He puts
safety
it on.
harness kind of a thing. Sure. Okay. Got a
Sexy.
couple tools.
Never seen you in this slide before.
It's
What can I say?
it fits a
Knows
little
how to wear a
weird.
harness.
It
Yes.
fits a little weird since it's built for a 4-armed person, but you can pull it off.
I can see him
Yeah.
trying to like stick his tail up
Yeah.
his head. Just,
I have appendages.
The hat as well is like the.
It's like really tall.
Oh, yeah, a hard hat for a Casado would be enormous.
That's most of the locker right there. It's just
he
the hard
decides to actually
hat.
just turn it upside down and
You
get
look-
in the hat.
Like a cone head.
Yes, they can go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else in there?
In that one, no. There's just a couple of scraps of things that look like things that are for work. But there are some other lockers.
Do
there
we know
as
the
well.
name? I'm sorry. Do we know the name of the guy that got thrown out of the bar with him?
The bartender did not give you that name. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will check the computers.
Okay, sure.
See you.
Yeah.
Do I need to?
A computers check, please. Yeah.
16.
16, great. You are able to hack into the terminal successfully. You don't set off any countermeasures or anything. And inside you find personnel files for the company. And you can find, yes, for sure, this is definitely where Meldo works. You see his name listed there. And as you go through all the files there's only one, the personnel files list Meldo. And there's only one Lashunta listed in the files. And his name is Veffy. V-E-F-F-I.
Beffy.
Veffy. Yep, Veffy.
What a
If you look
name.
From that name over to those lockers, there's a Veffy locker that's over there.
Veffy. It's a silly
He's a
name.
vampire.
Slayer.
It's a silly name. He says,
Why do you find that silly, Lucy?
I don't know. Sounds silly.
Too many F's?
Classic Castrovellian name.
That was my
It's
grandfather's.
like the John of Castrovel, you know?
I think one of the pastries we had was actually called a long Biff, you know? Sorry. Yeah, I'll give you your point back.
That's fine. It's all good. It's all good.
Turn it in.
Turn it in.
Can I borrow one to turn in because I'm out? Yeah.
Let's open Veffy's locker. Veffy's.
Unlike Meldo's locker, Veffy's is actually locked here. And so it takes a little bit of time. You're the thievery person, correct?
Yeah.
For the
Yeah.
party? I'm not sure. You can toss the thievery check for me there.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. 17.
17? Okay. 17, it takes you, 5 or 10 minutes to get it. You get a couple of misstarts at first, and then eventually, chunk, you're able to get it open. And you see inside on, it's kind of like got one of those upper shelves, and then the hangout, it's like a high school style locker. At least that's what mine was like. You can see up top, there above all the work gear that's kind of hanging down below, there is a pamphlet and a key with a local storage plaza logo listed on the keychain. And the pamphlet, if you look at the pamphlet, share it around, everybody gets to kind of take a look at it. It invites readers, the reader of the pamphlet, to attend a discussion group where open-minded people gather to support each other and celebrate the coming of a new cosmic era.
This is a cult.
Yeah.
A large baby cries in the distance.
As you look at it, Zako, you are somewhat surprised when you look at it, and you see on the back there is the image of a face that's a little familiar to you. A face you saw not just a few days ago. Someone who greeted you in Jitembe Park.
Oh yeah, she was asking about what book I was reading, right? And I was kind of rude to her.
You were?
Yeah.
But you're always rude.
Yeah. All right. I'm getting better.
Hold
all right.
on, we've turned a new corner.
Yeah. I'm trying. I'm really trying.
You were a little nice.
Yeah, a little. Yeah, take baby steps, Listen, I recognize this person. I don't know what it means, but when I was reading in Jitembe Park a few days ago, she approached me and asked me what I was reading. I kind of brushed her off. I don't really remember what else she was trying to speak to me about, but I definitely recognize her. I don't know what that means, but why do you think she would approach me? What?
You met my mother?
That's your mother?
No, I don't think it is.
Don't confuse me like that.
Unless Jason is pulling some shenanigans.
No, it's not your mother.
She's the real mastermind behind
My
it.
mom is the founder of a cult, and
Yeah.
she didn't invite me.
So I don't know. I don't know if that's coincidence or even important information, but she was around a couple days ago, right before all this started. So
Her jacket is giving spider.
When's the next meeting?
oh yeah.
Yeah, you look at the pamphlet, and coincidentally, it's today.
Maybe we should check it out. I mean, this was the guy that was last seen, ish.
Yeah, I don't know if this has something to do with Melda, but I guess it's the only lead we have.
And who knows? Maybe they'll have a buffet or an open bar.
You
Maybe
think
some
so?
blood on tap.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Are you? Don't get my hopes up.
Just straight eye rolls.
It's really weird when you roll them all the way back like that.
Yeah, that's not helping your vampire case at all.
New party
Like
trick.
the Undertaker.
I can do it from the side too. Watch.
Oh gosh. All right.
But yeah, if Veffy's into this thing and we know he's had some kind of problem with our guy Meldo, maybe we can go talk to him. He might be there.
Yep.
Who knows? He
Yeah,
might have been
let's-
part of this cult too.
Yeah, let's go to the cult. Sounds fun.
Let's go to.
I've never
the
been in
cult.
a cult,
Na-na-na-na.
so
Yeah. All right. Anything
I've
else
never
you
been
want-
to a cult.
Anything else you want to check out at the construction site here, or just head off to this?
I mean,
next
is there,
location?
just with a glance around, is there anything else in the office?
Some cred sticks somebody dropped.
No cred sticks. Nothing of real serviceable value here.
Somebody's leftover chicken focaccia.
No.
Does anyone need to build anything real quick?
There would be tools here if someone wanted to install that tactical weapon upgrade to their weapon.
I feel like Lucy or
It's one of us.
yep. We just got a big old grin from Lucy over there.
is that roll up?
I think it might be roll-off territory at that point if you both are really
It is.
interested in it.
I
Yep,
mean,
yep,
it's really good to any of us.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yep.
So that you
Alright.
know, just so that you know, it is 350 credits otherwise to purchase the tactical upgrade.
Oh.
Okay.
Heads up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's a valuable piece of gear. But if you want to roll off for it?
Okay,
or if you
let's-
wanna-
Spicy rib off.
I need to know what the conversation is.
I feel like I don't think they're hostile or anything, but it's
No.
like I think when we first it came upon it, it was like, oh well, we don't have time to deal with this right now, so but now it's like, well, if we're gonna go deal with a cult, we want to be well prepared, right, Lucy? And
Sure.
one of our best damage dealers should have it, and I
Yeah.
don't mean to get into a contest or competition like you and Zako,
But we could. and they want, if you win, you take it. If I win,
what do you propose? What kind of competition are we talking?
I didn't think that much. Karna, you decide what we do.
Oh. Wait, should I just pick a number and whoever is closer to it wins?
That's
Well, that's so.
not a competition.
And either
maybe-
way, this is
maybe-
this is fate, right?
Maybe
Like,
we
this
can
is
we
up to
can run.
chance.
We can run to the building.
Oh,
the race
you want
wins-
me to make
yeah.
you like do a physical challenge?
Yes,
I mean,
obviously.
We can.
One of y'all go find blood, drink it.
No, a typical vampire.
No. Wait,
So-
like, are
so
you
we
wanting
run
a
for it.
physical challenge?
Okay, it's a foot race.
Okay, foot
Guys, if you're gonna run in this construction area, I must insist that you put on these helmets.
No helmets. Okay, you're gonna run to those metal bars over there.
Yeah.
All
Just
right.
don't worry about rebar in the thigh, okay? Just
But Karna,
go
these
for
are
it.
like our biggest damage dealers. We kind of need them awake.
You've got to take big risks to get big payoffs, buddy.
Okay.
I need joy. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, wow. Do you need a hug?
I don't even care, man. I just was gonna have him pick a number.
I
They're
really
the ones
like
who
it
want to
being
make it
like-
a challenge.
I really like it being like an elementary school style. Like we're gonna
Right.
race. We're gonna
Right
have
there.
like first one to cross the line. So would that be athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah, let's get some. I think athletics.
I think athletics
rules.
is right.
Yeah, that's like out and out physical feats.
All right, let's
Acrobatics
do
is
it.
like
No rerolls, just
backflips.
straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I will use my nanite source.
Ooh,
anyway.
do you want to roll secret rolls and then I know and say the answer, or do you want to just know straight up? I'm good either way.
I mean, if you want to do secret, that's
Nah,
fine.
no, just roll straight up.
Put it on the table.
Put it on the table. Put it on the table.
Go.
Yep.
You're gonna get it.
Ooh.
Close.
Oh, it's neck and neck.
Wow.
Yes.
Ooh, very close.
24, yeah, for Lucille. I got 22. So, I mean, they were like really close, but his short,
Which is
stumpy little legs just couldn't quite do it.
Impressive.
Just
Impressive
because I
for
used
Bo to
my-
keep up.
My nanite source. So
Oh, you cheated. Is that what you're
that's
saying?
part of me. That's in my body. my-
Oh, well, these steroids are part of me now. Congratulations.
All right.
Well done.
You did.
Yay!
Good job, guys. Can you come back here though, away from the suspended rebars?
As you are like wrapping up your,
I mean-
as you're getting ready to walk away, all of a sudden a single projectile round just pings off of the ground, looking like it's coming from the tower, and Lucy scrambles back away from that side. And you hear a voice, and you hear, you're good right there. You're good right there. And you hear a voice, that's right. You get your asses off of our turf.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We were leaving anyway.
This is Crimson Queen territory. Don't come back. And you look up there, and you see this.
That sounds like a vampire.
You see this.
Does, actually.
This Isoki looking out.
That looks
kind
like a vampire.
It's an Isoki vampire.
He wasn't
One
crazy.
vampire thing.
Would anyone like to describe this for our listening audience?
It's
Imagine
Yosoki.
Yosoki, but vampire.
With blood red, very kind eyes, and a red scarf with it looks like spatters of blood on their scarf and shoulder pads.
Oh,
Very, very red eyes.
I wouldn't describe them as kind like in the first 20 or so words I'd use to describe them.
It's just the red that makes them look not kind. Shape-wise,
Well-
they're very kind.
Well, the red eyes doesn't help either.
Yeah, I guess it's just the vibe she's giving off.
Red eyes will do
I mean, that's not normal for Yosoki, correct? To have entirely red eyes. I mean, like, you shrug your shoulders like you don't
can
know.
make a
Like, is that?
society check? You can make a society
How
check.
about a
Sure
life
does look
science
like
check?
it has
Life
blood
science? I'll take
on
life
the
science. Yeah.
bib, basically.
The bloody
The blood
bib.
bib.
The blood bib.
Maybe they were having ribs too, you know?
Yeah. All right, here we go. Like, let me roll this life science check to know if Yosoki normally have red eyes or not. Let's see, 26.
26. Yes, Yusoki can have red
Okay,
eyes.
all right,
Okay,
all right.
sorry,
all right.
I didn't mean what I said about them not being kind eyes.
Yeah.
And Zako,
But she did just-
just gonna say, Zako, when you look around the corner to look at this Isoki and kind of actually like get eyes on them and get a sense, I'm remembering right. You got Zaza's tactical sunshades.
I do. Yeah.
You've got
mhm.
those. Do you wear those around or just have them like on
Oh
the top
yeah.
of your head?
Oh no, I've been wearing them to try to
Okay.
like jive up with.
That's the first
Beaumont,
time
you
we
know.
bonded, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This Isoki kind of like looks at those. Are those Zaza's sunglasses? And the other one goes. There's another one nearby as well. That looks at him. He's like, "I know. I think those are Zaza's sunglasses." Hey, do you know Zaza?
Yes.
Oh,
There was a time.
well, you got.
Do you?
Yeah, we know Zaza. I mean, we all grew up in Little Akaton. We still go back there sometimes. Okay. Hey, look. What do you do? What are you doing here? This is our turf. What do you got? Why are you
mean-
coming after the Crimson Queens?
We're not. I think there's just been a really big misunderstanding here. We don't even know what the Crimson Queen is. We bow to the Queen or whatever. We're supposed to do that, but like we're out of here, honestly. If you want to chat, I'll let the person who talks better than you do it.
Yeah, with no disrespect to your Crimson Queen, we are looking for the husband of a friend of ours who apparently worked here.
From Little Akaton.
What's his name?
Melbo.
Meldo? Meldo.
Doe.
Elbo.
Melba toast.
Lactose.
Marlboro.
Marlboro, yeah. Got me. All right. Meldo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Meldo. Yeah,
Meldo,
we know.
yes.
Oh, Meldo's missing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
From your turf.
Yeah, no. Hey, look, this is new turf for us. And there is no one Crimson Queen. We are all the Crimson Queen.
Oh, it's like a band name kind of thing.
Just a,
sure.
a question. What is a turf?
Turf, yeah. This is
turf.
this is an area controlled by a gang. Like turf is another word for grass, but it just talks about a specific place.
Slang
or
for like,
area.
this is
Okay.
our territory.
This is our
Okay.
territory.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yep. And as they look, you can see that there's also a sniper up top in one of the upper levels that is chambering another round after they fired one. into the
Beaumont
dirt
like
at your
waves
feet.
at him.
Yeah.
You know?
They kind of give you the head nod back, and this one on the ground says, "Hey, look, look, you know Zaza, you know the neighborhood. Any of you good at medicine, treating?"
I am fantastic at medicine.
We got somebody back here who's a little hurt. Normally we wouldn't just ask anybody for this,
Oh.
but
Karna, will you come me up just in case I fuck this up?
Yeah, I'll be your assistant. So you're very professional, always very good medical shops.
So we go to them.
Yeah, I guess we'll go up there, eh?
All right, walking up.
Where's the
gonna-
injured?
This is gonna sound ridiculous, but your injured friend wasn't like bit by a vampire, was there?
What? Vampires? What are you talking
Okay,
about?
all right, never mind.
Are you a vampire queen? No.
No.
Crimson
not a
Queen
vampire.
has that vibe, you know.
It does.
Yeah.
I know it has that vibe, but no. No. Crimson.
It's cool. We're just doing routine vampire checks, okay? No big deal.
Okay, sure. Yeah, no. Akaton, it's a red planet. Everybody always says red. We thought Crimson would sound cooler. You know?
I mean, it does sound really cool. I'll give you that. It
Yeah.
does sound cool. But you know, it also is evocative of blood. Speaking of which, hold out your injury.
Yeah. Okay. Here they are. And they show you
Maybe-
the injured, lead you to the injured person. Yeah, Lucy.
Maybe they can give you a little bit of their blood.
Good thinking.
Just a taste.
Yeah, I'll take a little bit as I'm treating the wounds. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm just gonna do a treat wounds. Is that right?
Wounds. Yep.
All right,
Yep.
here we go.
Medicine check.
I'm super good at this.
It's all working out.
Oh man, oh man. Yeah, that's an 11.
Can
Well, then
I-
you'll get some blood for sure.
I got some blood, but I didn't hurt them further. Hold on, you're squirming too much. Yeah, this is a different kind than
Can
you're
I-
probably accustomed to. You know. Hey.
aid you? You're
Yeah.
like,
No. Well, why don't you just do that thing that you do?
What thing?
You know, where you like just make us feel better because you're
I have to
connected
be
to us.
bonded. I have to be
Oh,
bonded.
okay. Well,
I'm not
just
gonna
put your
just bond
hand
this
on my
rando.
shoulder. Yeah, no, just put your hand on my shoulder and give me moral support.
Okay.
Okay.
You
have
don't
some
have
also.
medicine, Karna?
I do. Let me find. I have +7 in medicine, so I'm trained in medicine, but I don't.
Yeah.
You should have been doing this the whole time, by the way.
Bro, I mean, Zaka wants to do it so badly.
Well, it's so funny because I picked doctor as my background. But,
I know.
Yeah.
No one said
That's
it's
why
a
I've
good
just kind of
doctor.
let you have.
Yeah, right. All right, here we go. I'll try again. Here we go.
Oh wait.
Aid, right?
Treat wounds. They're immune to your treat wounds.
Even if I fail, 10 minutes,
Wait,
right?
10 minutes.
No, they are.
So
Yeah.
can I roll a medicine check, or is that like I don't know how this would work?
I think. Are they immune to all treat wounds? I always forget. Or is it just your treat wounds?
I thought it was just the one person's, the
Yeah,
person who
I
Oh,
targeted.
think-
they're temporarily immune to treat wounds actions for 1 hour.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Well, I have a med patch.
Okay. Yep. That'll do.
So I'll be like, all right. So what I had to do here was just kind of open the wound a little bit more, so that I could, this med patch would fit it. Yeah, trust me, I'm a doctor.
You didn't want it to be an oversized med patch. Then you'd feel, you know.
Yeah, that's wasteful. Yeah, just trust me, I'm a doctor. All right, hey,
Arn is
that's,
just over his shoulder
Beaumont
telling him
winks.
what to do.
Yeah, and when he says, "Trust me, I'm a doctor," Beaumont like lifts the pit vipers and goes,
A really labored wink.
"Right."
Nice.
so that's 5 out of 6 on the heel there.
5 out of 6. Okay.
From the
5
med
out of 6
patch,
is
yeah.
good. Yeah. They're like, oh,
Our
man,
poor
you've
friend.
given up your own gear. Okay. Yeah. You get them this last Isoki that's there, that's not on the map, into better condition. They're like, okay. Yeah. So you are legit. Okay. So you're saying Meldo's.
Well, I have to
Meldo's-
tell you that I'm not actually certified, but I've been doing this for a while.
You tried doing it. You're not board certified, and you do
Well,
this.
I'm more like a volunteer, like EMT, than I am like a doctor.
Okay, I can respect that.
Are you telling us that you're Crimson Queen OSHA certified?
Right.
Right.
No,
so,
yeah.
you know, you get it.
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
yeah.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
get it. Yep. All right. Well, hey, we thank you as payment for our thanks. You may continue your explorations, whatever it is that you need here. Looking for Meldo, I guess. I don't. He isn't here. He's not with us. But oh man, boy. I guess we better go look for him, huh? You got someplace, any other places we can check out, or should we just go try doing our own investigation on him?
Well, there's this cult.
Oh.
I mean, handling that if you don't do the cult thing, but that is, if you're into cults, we found one.
Nah, not really. It's not our thing. We're gang, but you know.
Kind of a cult in your own way already, right?
Not really.
I mean,
no.
what's a gang but a cult without religion?
Well,
you know?
I don't know that we want to get into that right now. But
I know.
Feels about this.
I know. We've only got about 10 minutes left in this episode, but I will talk to you about it.
okay, well, I tell you what. Let's do this instead. If you've got a place you're going to go check out, we're going to make sure this one gets fully healed up. But if there's a time in the future that you need the help of the Crimson Queens, you call us up. We will offer you aid as we can.
Thanks.
Even if we can't come right now. Here's our card. And it's like a scrap of
I'll take that.
Yep.
a scrap of paper with a com code on it. That's about it.
Zako goes over to Karna and just kind of like looks at her, like all the kind of like sarcasm and jovialness stripped away. He's looking at you very seriously, you know. And he says, "Listen, I know that we've been talking a lot of shit, and I'm almost certain that you're just a normal, well, a typical Barai, but I do think you should try some of this blood, just to be sure. Because, like, you might not know, and, like, listen, I'm your friend. I'm your friend, and whatever happens, I'll still be your friend. Because, think of Spike, right? Everybody thinks Spike is this big, dangerous thing, but he's beautiful. And you're beautiful, too, even if you're a vampire.
Spike is both big and dangerous, though.
No. This is... I'm trying to be serious here.
I am
What
too.
do I roll to kick him in the knees?
Me?
Zako,
I'll hold your hand while you drink it, if you need help.
I know that you are a lay doctor. But this is a biohazard.
But you're dead already, so it's... I mean, that's not really...
I'll be honest. You know this because we've talked and I've been vulnerable about this. I don't know a whole lot about Barai.
I know.
I've never been one. It's been
You're-
2.5 days.
Right.
I don't really care to drink blood. I don't have a taste for it. And then she
Well, that's-
smells it.
that's-
Hold on. She smells it. And she goes, yet.
I mean, listen, it's very, very unlikely that you're a vampire. You know?
I agree.
But, like, what's wrong with 100% certainty, you know?
HPV, let's see.
But I
AIDS,
gotta remind you that you're pretty resistant to these things at this point, you know?
that you know of. Just as we don't know what will happen if I try to drink blood. Vampire-wise.
Right.
You really want me to drink blood.
I don't really want you to. I'm just...
You really want me to drink
Listen,
blood.
no, I'm just trying to help. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I really didn't. I was trying to approach this
Would
from
you
a
like me to find a mouse for you?
I mean, yeah.
You
Yeah.
just talked to two mice.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, okay, I get what you're saying. I understand. Listen.
No, you're
I'm
not trying to be offensive.
That doesn't make it
But
any less
also-
offensive. I get it. I understand. I do. I'm sorry.
It only smelled a little good.
Okay.
I definitely shouldn't drink blood. And she just kind of like looks for a way to just tuck it away somehow, even though it's an open container. It's a bad idea.
See, now
But
I'm
she doesn't
confused,
get rid of
Karna.
it.
Yeah. Okay, Karna. Well, I'm here if you need me for whatever. I'm sorry. And he like kind of just like he does that thing where he kind of goes back into his shell pretty hard.
Aw, no, she's not trying to do that to him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you didn't do that to him.
Yeah.
He's trying to process.
History, sure.
Right.
She
Boom,
turns around, but it kind of
Sorry.
looks like you don't know what you're doing. You don't know either way.
Yeah.
Is-
Mystery.
Beaumont, standing over by Lucy, is just like, I like Carter, but the way that she phrases things and like the timbre that she uses, I think she like wants to be a vampire.
I mean, vampires are pretty strong, I think, and they're cool.
I mean, there's a lot of
They're very evil.
dope vampire movies, yeah.
And
But
you
also,
know,
to be fair,
maybe.
Borai are not immune to disease, like at all.
Yeah, they're a little resistant, though. You know.
Yeah, they get
Yeah,
a plus
bloodborne
one.
illness can be. I mean, that's.
Listen. It's whatever. Forget it. Just forget it, guys. I'm sorry.
We don't know. She might have tried it. You don't know.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't know, and he thinks that you didn't. So, you know,
She keeps the.
Is he
the
so
blood,
sad
like,
right now?
a little.
I don't know what you want out of me.
He's gonna make it into a blood vial necklace like Angelina Jolie.
Amazing. Oh gosh.
Okay,
Save us, Jason.
let's go
Yeah.
to this cult.
The party departs the construction site and makes their way to this storage facility that you've got there. Along the way, perhaps, would someone do a quick, infosphere search about Arda, this Lashunta that's on the back of the pamphlet that's there? Or anything
What
like
would that be? Society?
Computer, a nominal computers check. Not
Okay.
not really like anything.
Computers.
Yeah, it's like a Google search, you know. It's not a. Oh, okay. Nice. All right.
24.
24. An excellent check. All right, you learned quite a few things while you're walking and sharing. Arda, professor at the Arcana Miriam. She apparently spends a lot of time online in chat rooms and forums, often discussing religion, philosophy, or the latest episode of her favorite show, which is, I have to say, because Jenny called it out as something she really likes, that she got to sneak in there. Space Fortress Z25, Apple Seeds. There's a recent post about excitement.
I wonder what that is. Like what?
I want to know too.
Yeah, I want to
We
know
gotta-
this. I want to know the context and the history behind that.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna bring STF back just to ask her that question.
Jenny, we have one question.
We got one
for
question.
This whole episode.
Yeah,
Yeah. Recent posts that you've made are excited about getting to mentor a group of students and interested locals to get to talk about the newborn. And also confirms that yes, the next scheduled meeting is in fact coincidentally happening today. And the meeting is beginning soon, just a couple hours from now, which is coincidentally about the time it'll take you to walk over and get there. And when you arrive, you find a really stereotypical storage plaza. I'm gonna just move you forward, slash parking garage. There's a door over here on the inside, but there's this big fence that's around this industrial plaza, but the gate is open so you can get in. There are pole lamps that are bathing the complex in this hazy blue light. There's a multi-tiered parking garage that's forming a horseshoe around a complex of identical self-storage units. Empty vehicles are in the lot. Some of them have broken windows. Security lights are blinking silently behind tinted glass of others. The whole storage plaza and parking lot, parking deck combo, is about 72 feet tall, right? There's 6 stories tall.
Okay.
And there's bright lights all over there, right? Concrete and steel, all these things. And you do see this door to the ground level storage unit that's down here. And you can see light coming out from under the door, and you can hear voices inside. But the door is closed. Who would like to open it? Venture.
I will, of course.
All right.
Lucy.
Lucy goes inside, opens the door, and conversation stops as you walk in. And you do see a few figures who are here. You see Arta herself, and she looks around at you, and especially when Zaka walks in, she kind of startles in surprise. Oh, new arrivals. Well, welcome to this gathering. Finders of truths among the stars. Welcome. We welcome you in exploring this new faith moment with us. Please.
Are you
Did
the
you just-
cult?
Oh my God, Lucy. Did you just name drop Finder, by the way?
No.
Finder of the Truth and Stars?
Finder of the Truth and Stars. Well, yes, if he wants it to be, but not intentionally, no.
The answer was it was super intentional because we love our friends.
We
Yeah.
love our friends. All right. How are we? What a funny question. Please find your place among us. And as you look around this room, you see there like individuals representing a variety of ancestries. Many of them are hooded, curiously, as though in like
Super normal.
A
is
cult.
it super normal drawings. And on the
Hey, I have
floor,
a hood.
like they're
Okay.
got like a
well.
semicircle.
Normie.
Normie, total normal. There's a chalk drawing of a planet with 6 ovoid rings surrounding it, and there's occult sigils spiraling out from this drawings center that is here. And all these folks are kind of in a semicircle around it. They're facing you, and then as they look at you, and Arda welcomes you. They all kind of like shift around so you can all find a place to stand, kind of nearby.
Is the Sheeran here?
The Sheeran is not here, no.
Okay.
But as you look in the over on the northern end here, perhaps you do see a Lashunta with spiky hair is there in this room. And please find your place among us. Let us learn from one another here. Tell us your names if you can. And where do you come from?
Beaumont kind of like turns as though to like, kind of find his right spot and lightly touches Lucy on the shoulder and is like, play along.
What?
Play along.
Oh, sure.
I was trying not to yell that. Play
But
along.
this is the cult, right?
Yes. Stop saying that.
Just want to be sure. We're being a cult. I don't.
Anyways. And he turns around and faces him and is like, well, I am Beaumont, and these are my friends, Karna and Zako and Lucy, who is the best among us and among all people. How are you?
Well, wonderful. Please, again, I am Arta, and I'm glad that you have found our group. Sage Park, some refreshments for our friends, and this older Isoki that is over here on the west side of the group. He goes and he gets these little steaming cups of liquid. He brings it over to you, and it looks like tea and smells like cinnamon. And so it seems like the thing that they're making for anybody who wants something warm to drink.
Looks delicious. And he like does that thing where he like turns it back and like pretends to drink it but just pours it out,
Finds a surreptitious way. And Arta says, well, we welcome you. I am Arta. I am convener of these gatherings. Sage Spark is sharing the tea. Veffy is here. Professor Matema is to the left. Viamel is over here, Zerudes, Hiadris, Zancaves, Ishel, Gassi 11, Divre, and Suvan. Don't worry, I'll get these all to you. But the thing...
Veffy, strong Castravellian name.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, all right, yeah. Beaumont, yeah.
I had a cousin Veffy.
Oh, yeah, I've got 3 cousins. I know, it's one of those, right? The thing here that's particularly funny, like obviously, Arta keeps looking at Beaumont and is like, is just kind of shocked at the possibility that you've shown up here again in her orbit, totally unprepared for this and
Just thrown off by his animal magnetism.
Beaumont?
Wait,
Sorry,
yeah.
not Beaumont. I apologize. Not Beaumont. I apologize. Zacho. That's my.
I was about to say I missed something.
I did
that's-
too, but I was gonna roll with it.
You sure were rolling with it.
looking at the.
Well, then he said animal magnetism. So yeah, Zacho. Yeah.
He's
Literally.
looking at the
Animal,
wrong
yeah.
token on the screen. I apologize.
It's okay.
But what might throw a person in the room off more than this is Karna, actually, because when you look at this Dr. Matema person,
I was just about okay. Go ahead. I was literally gonna be like, Dr. Martin.
You look at this person. This is the guy. This is the same guy that stopped and talked to you right after you woke up. Out there on the street corner.
Oh yeah. Kind of like came to, and he's over there like having a great day.
Is he the one who turned you into a vampire?
Ner. Not that I'm aware of.
He
Also,
looks,
no vampires.
He kind
Still
of
don't know.
gives you a polite bow in the process and of saying hello to you. And Arda looks around and says, "All right, can we begin our meeting, perhaps?" Now that
I don't
everyone
know.
arrivals are-
Can you?
Perhaps we will.
I sit with them.
You sit with them. Excellent.
Yeah.
Lucy joins in. Lucy plays along
Yeah.
and joins in. This is excellent. Takes her spot over here. Yeah, by all means. Everyone grab where they feel comfortable. And
Zaka is going to stand in the corner against the wall.
excellent. I love it. Okay.
Just stand right in the middle of everybody.
Yeah, just like
Just in between everybody, shoulder to shoulder.
Arda says, Sage Spark, you were wished to share something with everyone, something that happened since our last meeting. And Sage Spark kind of adjusts his glasses nervously. He said, well, yes, you see, I had the strangest dream. I was an embryo trapped inside an egg. I struggled to break free, desperate to be out of the shell because something was there, yet not there. There was a creeping, crawling, ever-hungry darkness, and I had to get away from it. But upon realizing that, I discovered the egg to be more massive than I could ever dream, an egg the size of a planet. And then suddenly, hooded creatures were there, touching me with cool hands and whispering in kind but incomprehensible voices. And then I woke up, and the Vesk, his name is Suvan, he like kind of pounds the wall nearest him or the table or whatever. He says, astounding! I had the same dream the night before, the exact same dream. I couldn't wait to get here to the meeting to share about it. Fascinating. And over the course of the next few minutes, the group, everyone, the hooded people that are gathered there, they're all enthusiastically sharing in it. Everyone here, it turns out, has had some version of this dream. And Arda looks at all of you and says, perhaps our newcomers can share some insights as well. Have any of you heard or seen anything that might grant us some more information, perhaps?
We thought we were the only ones. We had sought each other out because we had similar dreams, almost to the T.
And what did you see in yours? Any specific details you recall?
Yeah, well, you didn't mention this in yours, but the embryo baby planet thing had a really long head. It was almost as though it was Kasatha. Any of you? No?
No, I can't say I remember that part of the dream.
Perhaps it is a portent.
There's a couple Kasatha in the room, and they're just kind of like, I don't remember that. And it's at that moment that Veffy kind of speaks up. Maybe this dream comes from the newborn, and maybe it wishes to emerge from a shell of its own, so it calls to us so that we may aid it. We may be the hooded creatures who help it, right? Speak to it kindly and touch it with cool hands, right? It wants us to give it the strength to do what must be done, to give it power. And I have a proposal on how to do that. There's a ritual I have heard about, a way to collect and transfer life energy, and we could direct that energy toward the newborn, and it would give us power in return, and maybe 100-fold of what we would send to it.
I'm out.
And Arda, like everyone is just kind of quiet at this, and Arda is like, calm down, Veffy. I mean, we don't know. And Veffy's like, no, we don't know, but we could, right? A big enough sacrifice is likely what the newborn needs to break free, right? Like none of us has ever had none of us has dreamed of breaking from the shell yet. And Arda's like, what, a sacrifice? Veffy, this can't be what the newborn's faith is about. It brings life and new energy and new spaces. It cannot only consume it. And Veffy kind of like walks over and he's like, and what would you know, Arda? Are you the holder of some special knowledge that you could keep it from us? Of you holding power for yourself? Give it. If you have the power, you have to give it to all of us. You must. And at that, he launches himself at Arda, tackles her to the ground, and everyone else is just kind of cries out.
I want to immediately jump at him if he does that.
And as you go to reach for him, you hear a cold voice behind you say, "That will not do." And you hear the click. And as you look back over your shoulder, there's Dr. Matema with a crossbolter pulled from nowhere, almost, leveled directly at you. And we're going to see what he does with it the next time that we get together
Aimed at who?
to play. Beaumont. He's pointing it right at Beaumont, who's trying to pull Veffy
trying
off
to-
of Arda.
Okay.
Prevent violence?
Yeah, this is, well, all right. This cult sucks.
Oh no, guess I'm gonna have to whip 9 people's asses.
Lucy, I'm sorry that this is your first experience with the cult.
All right. Well,
He's a cult apologist.
thanks everybody
Oh my goodness.
for coming along and for playing along on our
Wee.
adventure here. We are so very close to done with the end of part 2 of this adventure, and we will be going shortly into the conclusion of A Cosmic Birthday. But it's late and we've been here a while. I want to thank you all for playing extra tonight. So
Yeah.
Oh, we were extra tonight, all right.
you
That's-
you all were extra this evening. Yes. Ooh-wee.
Yeah.
All right. Emily, thanks again so much for coming in and producing for us. Grateful for
Yeah,
you.
it's her fault. It's her energy that made us like this.
I'm not going to apologize.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you shouldn't. We thank you.
No, this was good. Thanks for having me, gang.
All right. Adam, Heath, Hannah, and Irene, so happy to be able to play with you again as well. There's only one thing left to say.
We'll see ya. Vampires.
Vampires. All right. Good night, everybody.
She did it. She drank it.
Tomato juice.